All right, here we go. It is do or die for the Golden State Warriors in Game 5 of the second round of the NBA playoffs in the Western Conference. And we're going to capture it all here on Golden State Warriors today, as well as the Los Angeles Lakers report. I'm Chase Senior. No matter where you are or how you're tuned in, appreciate all of you for hanging out with us with Game 5 coming up around the corner. Going to do about a half-hour pregame show with myself and Nick Roloff. We'll recap what happened in Game 4, some keys to this game in Game 5, as Golden State needs to win to extend this series. If they do not, it's the Los Angeles Lakers punching their ticket to the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2020. Let's begin with this, and of course, we're going to chop it up, talk about this Knicks-Heat game, which is currently a really good one in Game 5, with the Knicks up 97-91. Where are you watching from? Let us know down in the comment section. We'll start to give you some shout-outs here. Daniel Barry is here. JJC, Lee Jenkins, Fabian Lewis, they're all pacing the chat in the Los Angeles Lakers report. And then on Golden State Warriors today, Sport Travel Coaster. It's going to be a great game, and there have been some awesome games so far in this playoff series. Game 1 was phenomenal. In Game 2, the Warriors blew out the Los Angeles Lakers. In Game 3, the Lakers trounced the Warriors. Then in Game 4, a matchup that came down to the wire. The Lonnie Walker game is what it's going to go down in the history books, as he accounts for 15 points in the fourth quarter. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, they faltered down the stretch as the Lakers were able to take a 3-1 series lead. If we were talking about any other team outside of the defending NBA champions and an organization that's been on this dynastic run for about a decade, we'd probably say that this series is over. But we've seen this core nucleus of Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, head coached by Steve Kerr, come back from these deficits before. Can they do it once again, or could the dynasty be broken? Where are you watching from? Continue to let us know. Declan saying hi. Maya's World is also hanging out with us. She was with us last night on 76ers. Now, Darren Chambers is in Des Moines, Iowa. Fabian Lewis saying what's up. Lee Jenkins saying let's go Lakers. And Declan in the chat from Kansas. So continue to let us know where you're watching from. Knicks and Heat currently deadlocked in a really good game. Under 5 to go with the Knicks up by 5. 98-93 right now. We'll, of course, continue to break that game down. We'll recap what happened in Game 4 between the Warriors and the Lakers, and, of course, our keys to the game, starting lineups, and a whole lot more coming up here on our pregame show. First, though, let's tell you about Underdog Fantasy. Our watch party tonight would not be possible if it wasn't for the leader in fantasy sports. NBA fans, don't miss out on the excitement of playing fantasy sports with Underdog Fantasy, the easiest and fastest growing fantasy app in the industry. Build a pick'em entry by choosing whether your favorite players will have a higher or lower stat total in a game like tonight. We'll show you our picks coming up. And you could win up to 20 times your money in a single night. Sign up today using the promo code CHATSPORTS. Get your first deposit doubled, ladies and gentlemen, up to $100. What that means is $100 equals $200. All you got to do, visit chatsports.com/underdog, find them in the App Store, and remember to use our promo code CHATSPORTS to have that deal apply. Get 5 picks right, you can double up your money. As for Rolly and I's picks tonight, couple of good ones here. You can still get your picks in prior to the start of this Game 5 from the Chase Center in San Francisco. Austin Reaves, we went higher, 1.5 3-pointers made. So everybody, we need you to root for him. That's a lock, Rolly said.
It is an absolute lock. There is no way that doesn't hit.
Lonnie Walker, the Game 4 hero. I understand he's not going to have a game like he did in Game 4, but 11.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Give us the higher on that one. And then Dante DiVincenzo. All you have to do, DD, is hit a couple of 3-pointers. Higher 5.5 points. Our Game 4 takeaways with what transpired in Game 4. Speaking of Lonnie Walker, let's segue to that. Was pretty much out of the rotation after the NBA trade deadline. The Lakers had traded for Malik Beasley as well as Jared Vanderbilt. Lonnie Walker wasn't seeing a lot of run. Even in the playoffs, he wasn't doing anything. He entered the game at the end of Game 2 in garbage time. And then he played a little bit more in Game 3. And then in Game 4, his showing out party, Kim Kardashian was on the floor. He got pumped up. 15 points in the fourth quarter alone, and that will always be known as the Lonnie Walker game. So Mr. Walker, the product of Miami, Reading, Pennsylvania, lottery pick, whose career has gotten off to a slow trajectory here, had a career night. He'll never forget it. As for the Warriors' late game blunders, Klay Thompson with some bad shot decisions. Steph Curry got locked up by AD on that long 2 and then that distant 3. Draymond Green making a very unheady play for Draymond, coming off that screen and on that inbounds pass, he throws the ball into traffic. Steph Curry not calling the timeout on that jump ball. We talked about it during that game. AD has been the best player in this series. He once again was outside of Steph Curry in that Game 4. And then lastly, Curry needs some help. Look, if the Warriors are going to come back from this 3-1 deficit, Klay Thompson, where are you? Draymond Green, you have to step up. Jordan Poole, you have to come out of the basement and finally do something in this series. Andrew Wiggins, offensively, he's in the witness protection program. He also has to play a better game. Those are the Game 4 takeaways, Rolly.
Yeah, and I think you outlined it really well, but there's one thing that I want to look back on to when you mentioned the Draymond Green turnover late and part of that late game blunders little area of the pregame. And if you were with us on Monday night, I kind of called that play, and then when it went awry, I said, I wonder what went wrong. Upon further review, they switched the screen like they did. Schroeder picks up Draymond, and on the opposite side, it was a hammer action where Wiggins was setting a screen for Klay to dive into a corner for a pass to the 3 for Klay, but LeBron and AD knew what was up. They saw it out early. They called the switch. AD goes with Klay. LeBron stays with Wiggins. No confusion. They defended that as well as you could. And that is what went wrong with that play. If you were there with us on Monday or were curious to why that play didn't work, that would be the reason why LeBron and AD sniffed it out pretty early.
Yeah, it was more so Draymond takes the inbounds pass. He could have handed it off to Steph. Instead, he dashed to the cup. He has to have better awareness. I understand he's looking for Klay Thompson potentially in the corner, but he caught himself. He had Dennis Schroeder on him, first of all. Why not back him down one-on-one, try to get the bucket there? That's all you needed. Instead, he gave up his dribble, jumped up in the air, had to get rid of it, and instead threw it back into traffic. Then there's that jump ball in which Andrew Wiggins has to jump it up with Anthony Davis. The Warriors win it. Steph Curry comes down, and I don't think, and we said this at the time, he knew how many timeouts were left because he didn't call timeout. Tried to give it back to Moses Moody. It gets knocked away. Lakers basketball blouses. So that's what happened in Game 4. We'll continue to talk about this Game 5 and preview it. But who you got? Are you going with the Lakers to close this series out? The Warriors going down 4-1 would be very uncharacteristic of Golden State. Or do you like the Golden State Warriors type GSW? Let us know in the chat right now. We'll continue to give you shout-outs. And the man, the myth, the legend is hanging out here with us already. Manny Cakes.
Manny Cakes.
707. Manny Cakes. Manny Cakes. Manny Cakes. Manny Cakes. My man.
Oh, you gotta get that rebound.
Jaden Saney going with the Warriors. Chua Lure, also a legend. He's going with the Warriors. Brian Mendez likes Golden State. So a lot of people on the Warriors side, of course, remaining faithful in their basketball team to extend this series. And over on the Los Angeles Lakers report, a lot of Lakers in there as well, including one from Darren Chambers. 150 people watching live already on our Warriors show. 40 people watching live on our Lakers channel. If you're coming across the program for the first time, make sure you subscribe for year-round coverage. Rolly, I think we have to talk about this game here coming down to the wire.
I am in absolute shambles currently. As most of you know,
Well, I wouldn't say most of you guys know, but I am a Miami Heat fan.
Mostly everybody knows because they know you like ball and they know who Nick Roloff is.
Yeah, well, this has been a very stressful one for me personally. The Heat were down as much as 18 in the second half. I called it Jover. The Heat were shooting 16% from 3 at one point, and halfway through the third quarter, they were shooting 35% from the field. They were down 18. I thought it was over. But just like in the Milwaukee series in Game 4 and Game 5, down 15 points plus, They're on their trail back. Jimmy misses a free throw. I don't even know what I just witnessed. He never does this in the clutch.
So you see the score bug below us. Knicks 103, Heat 100. There's 2:37 on the clock here. Jimmy Butler at the free throw line. I'll tell you what, if the Heat come back in this game, they were ice cold really all game up until the last couple of minutes from three-point range. Down as many as 18 points, as Rolly said. If they come through at MSG and win this game, it's going to be an epic Jimmy Butler celebration, and you will hear a pin drop at the Mecca. So Knicks had the basketball. Julius Randle step back, gives it up to R.J. Barrett. Shot clock at 4, has to get going. He's going to try to go to the rim. Floater off the glass, no good! Isaiah Hartenstein slams it home.
I don't know why Jimmy committed to that, Chase. There was no way he could possibly block that. You only hurt yourself.
Butler,
show me something.
To his left to Duncan Robinson. Pump fake, gets his man in the air for 3. Back iron, no good. Jimmy Butler rebound. Loose ball foul, though, I believe, on Jimmy Bucket. So 1:58 left.
That was the game.
105, Rolly. 101 is the score here. After R.J. Barrett missed the floater, it was Hartenstein who threw it down.
Well, I'll say this, Chase. While we watch the end of the Heat-Knicks series, or not series, the game.
Could be the end of the series.
It could be, yeah. And we talked through this game here. If you're pumped for Lakers-Warriors Game 5, like the video. 150 people watching on Warriors today, only 16 likes. That's embarrassing. On the Lakers report, though, 41 people tuned in, 16 likes. Warriors today, you're down in the series, and you're letting the Lakers report just show you guys up with the like button.
What's happening
You guys
here?
have more than 100 people watching, more than they do right now, in the same amount of likes.
Come on now.
That simply can't happen.
Got to get it going. So Knicks up 107-101 after a couple of free throws there. The Knicks 26-36 from the line tonight. Jimmy Butler, he'll hand it off to Martin.
What are you doing?
Martin nearly gets it stolen because he didn't know that Grimes was behind him. Butler has it on the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Grimes with the steal. He's hobbled, still picks the pocket of Jimmy Butler. 90 seconds remaining, Knicks basketball. Barrett will try to beat Bam Adebayo, throws it up
Why'd
for
the
Mitchell
clock
Robinson.
reset? Why'd the
Misses
shot
it.
clock reset?
Yeah, shot clock resets when it shouldn't have. Now the officials will stop play here.
Why'd it reset?
Shouldn't have reset. Because the alley-oop went up to Mitrob. He missed it. What a steal by Grimes on Jimmy Butler.
That's some
though.
horse shit. The shot clock would have expired. They called a timeout.
Yeah. Is that what happened? Did Tibbs call a timeout there?
Yeah. It fully reset, and another 5 seconds came off the clock when there was like 10 seconds left when the lob happened to Mitch. That's
Interesting.
bull.
Yeah. That shouldn't have happened. If you're pumped up for Game 5 here between the Warriors and the Lakers, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. We appreciate y'all. As we look ahead to Game 5 with Tip coming up after this game between the Knicks and Heat wraps up. Let's take a look at my keys to the game, then we'll go to Rolly's keys to the game as well. Look, this is what it comes down to for Golden State. It's do or die, baby. It's do or die. And if the Warriors don't win this game, they go home. And the defending champions are knocked out of the NBA playoffs. And after Game 1, I had said, look, going into the series, I like the Golden State Warriors. But after Game 1, I had said, I like the Los Angeles Lakers. I just don't know if the Warriors have the size and the physicality to match what the Lakers can hand the Warriors throughout a 7-game series. And we've seen that size from LeBron, AD, but also the complementary pieces really cause a lot of problems for this Warriors team. But again, if there's a team that can fight back from a 3-1 deficit, it is the defending NBA champions. And it is the squad in the core that's won 4 championships together. Tonight, in front of the Chase Center crowd, one of the most raucous atmospheres in all of basketball. Can they shoot the lights out? For LeBron James and Anthony Davis, will they go savage mode? And will they close this series out as the dynamic 1-2 punch that they've been all throughout the playoffs? In the first round against the upstart Grizzlies, and then in the second round against the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors. AD and LeBron have carried this team all throughout the playoff run. Can they do it once again and then buy themselves some extra rest, given that they're a little bit older, especially LeBron, as we've seen him get a little bit tired toward the end of basketball games, which could benefit them. A lot of pressure on Jordan Poole tonight. I'm actually fascinated to see how much Steve Kerr is going to play Jordan Poole. His confidence is in the dumpster. It looks as though he's shying away from shooting the basketball. He had some questionable things to say after that Game 4 defeat. He did talk to the media, so I give him credit for that. But his name involved in the trade rumor mill right now, so all eyes on Jordan Poole. As for Draymond Green, against the Kings last series, he was all over Domantas Sabonis. He intimidated and went out of his way to intimidate the Sacramento Kings with some of his intensity. But because he's such good friends with LeBron James, I've seen Draymond be a little bit complacent in this series. I want to see the cutthroat mentality Draymond tonight. And then for Los Angeles, throughout the course of these games, they have made some really good defensive adjustments. And Darvin Ham has a defensive background. Can they continue to make those adjustments in this game and go along with the flow of the game, survive some of the waves that come with the Warriors just being on fire, and close this series out? Those are my keys. So with that, let's pose this question. What do you think the score is going to be? Predict it down in the comment section. 225 people watching live on Warriors today. A whole bunch watching on our Lakers channel as well. Get specific here. How many points are scored, and what do you think the score is between these two squads in this critical Game 5?
I'm sorry, Chase. I've been yelling in your ear.
It's okay.
I've been
I tried to maintain
yelling
my
in there.
concentration.
That was...
So,
he just fell. That's a travel.
yeah, Knicks up 109-103. I really think Adam Silver, Rolly, wants to lengthen this series just
Listen,
a little
I'm not
bit.
going to call rigged,
Added dramatics to a certain degree.
but the last possession, it was clearly 8 seconds in the backcourt. Nothing. Would have given the Heat the ball back with 50 seconds left and down 4. And then Quentin Grimes got the rebound and just fell to the ground. Guess what? That's a travel.
Yeah.
No call.
109-103. 33.2 seconds left. Going to have a jump ball here. Got some score predictions coming in. Lake Tunstall, 101-100 Warriors. That would be quite the matchup. And then Brian Mendez, 115-107 Warriors. We have Raya Mako and 125-90. Lakers end it tonight. And then we have Maya's World saying, "What's up, Chase Senior?" and also Rolly.
What is going on?
Heat win the jump ball.
I don't know what's
and
going on.
now
That's a
bodies
foul.
hit the deck. And are we going to have another jump ball here or a foul?
How
Foul
can you
on Jalen
complain? You
Brunson?
grabbed his neck. Brunson, I hate the fucking Knicks. Sorry, I'm so over the Knicks. All they do is complain and bitch and moan. I hate them. How is that a foul? You pulled him back. Fucking Brunson, I hate him. This is
Did
true.
they call a foul, though?
No, yes. Watch. He grabs Jimmy and pulls him
I
back.
know, but didn't they call the foul?
Yes.
Okay,
But then he's
so it is
bitching
a
and
foul.
whining, and Thibodeau's going to challenge. Well, you can't do that.
Yeah.
He literally grabbed his shoulders and brought him back. They're challenging it. What a bunch of idiots. All right.
Rolly's fired up. You might want to turn yourself down in my ear. You're good on the audio levels, but if you turn yourself down in my ear, I think we're going to be just fine.
Sorry.
Rolly's fired up,
My
and I
keys.
absolutely love it. His
Oh,
keys to the
man.
game. Rolly, can you collect yourself and get to your keys
Absolutely.
to Game 5
I
between
can-
the Warriors and the
I
Lakers?
can switch it up.
I absolutely love
I got
it.
the little hezzy. I
The
can
man
get back
loves
in the
ball,
bag.
and he knows ball. That's all it is.
So my first key of this game is this: who's the next Lonnie Walker? Is it going to be Lonnie Walker himself stepping up for the Lakers? Is it going to be someone on the Warriors like Dante DiVincenzo, who I've highlighted like the past 3 or 4 games in this series? Or could it be someone like Moses Moody, who gave minutes down the stretch good for Golden State? Whoever that role player is who steps up out of nowhere, gives you good minutes defensively, gives you buckets, that will decide this game. And we've talked about this for the first 4 games. This is the role player series. And what decided Game 4? A role player, Lonnie Walker. Key number 2, Steph needs to be more efficient. Was he terrific? 34 points, triple-double. Unbelievable performance from Steph. But he also shot 12 of 30 from the field and 4 for 13 from 3. That's unlike Steph.
Yeah.
If they want to win this game and come back from down 3-1, he's going to need to be more efficient. He was terrific, but he just needs to be more efficient. So the Knicks lose the challenge because they're a bunch of idiots. All right, before I get to my next key, inbound, Lowry 3, no good, that will do it. All right, back to Warriors-Lakers. Oh, wait, what's going on now?
think just a quick foul will walk the floor.
Okay. How will Klay respond? You want to talk about inefficiency? That was Klay Thompson in Game 3. He was horrific. You outlined it, Chase, in the Game 4 takeaways when we talked about the late blunders. Klay took 2 bad threes late in the fourth, and it wasn't even that they were bad threes then. He was just bad in general. He couldn't hit water falling out of a boat. Klay Thompson, how will you respond to your bad Game 4? Backs against the wall. Figure it out.
He's really only
Klay.
had one good game in the series. That was
And
Game
it was the
2
one
when he
they
hit
won.
the 8 threes. Yeah.
All right. Key number 4. Can the Lakers throw the first punch? If the Lakers come out and punch the Warriors in their mouth at home, they're down 3-1, they might roll over like some puppies wanting to pat in their belly. The Lakers could end this series in the first quarter if they come out firing. If you're a Lakers fan, you don't have to go back too far to game, was it 3 against the Grizzlies? They came out and just beat the Grizzlies by like 20 in the first quarter.
I believe so, yeah.
If it was Game 3, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, because they lost Game 2.
Yes.
They lost Game 2.
That if they could come out and punch the Lakers in the mouth, this could be quickly ugly for Golden State. I officially have lost my train of thought.
Hey, Rolly's a Heat fan. So just give him some time here.
I have officially lost my train of thought. All right, going back to Miami, I expected this. I did. All right. Now
Do you think the Heat close it out?
Absolutely.
Game 6?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Knicks have looked awful in South Beach. They really have.
Also, the Heat shot the worst percentage from 3 I've ever seen for 75% of this game.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Moving on. You talked about Jordan Poole, Chase. I want to talk about him too. Is JP3 out of rotation? Like, is he going to play? He was 0 for 4. He didn't play at all in the second half in Game 4. He was literally logged 10 minutes, didn't score, was a liability on defense. Is he done?
Yeah.
Is he out of the rotation? It's not really a key to winning. It's just I wanted to throw this on my list because it's something so important in this game, this series. And if you're looking off season, if you can't play Jordan Poole in the second round of the playoffs, then what is his future with Golden State?
Yeah.
So that's just something I want to key in. I'll use this key in on. Is Poole going to play? And if he does play, is he actually going to be effective?
Yeah. No, it's a fascinating discussion because from a basketball stylistic standpoint, he's turned the basketball over. He can't defend and won't defend. The one thing that he does bring you is offensive output, yet that offensive output hasn't been here outside of Game 1 when he hit a couple of threes and he took that ill-advised shot late. The big looming question for Golden State, does Jordan Poole play tonight? Is he in or out of the rotation? And then that becomes, what is his future with the Warriors? Because it's not like Golden State needs a lot of offense. They need some size. Could they trade Jordan Poole to a team that is desperate for some offensive scoring? And then in exchange, could Golden State kind of bolster that front line? Because I was thinking about this today. What is one type of player that the Warriors could use in this playoff series? It's a James Wiseman, and they traded him away for Gary Payton II. Now, unfortunately for Wiseman and the Warriors, he wasn't mature enough in his basketball maturation process to impact this team right now. But I'm saying they need a player like James Wiseman, and if they had him, I think that he would do them wonders because he's kind of that modern-day big who can stretch the floor, knock down some threes, good from the elbow, good from the baseline, can defend a couple of positions. But outside of Kevon Looney, this team literally does not have a center. Draymond Green is not a center. He's been playing the 5. Gary Payton at moments has been playing the 5. It has become a big problem for the Warriors in this series. Speaking of the Dubs, here's their projected starting lineup for this Game 5 matchup at home. And they're going to run it back with the same starting 5 that they trotted out for Game 4 at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. Steph Curry, triple-double last game. Just needs to be a little bit more efficient, shoot the basketball better from the outside. It was the first time last game that he actually surpassed 30 points in this playoff series. I think he needs to do it again. Klay Thompson needs to heat up. Outside of Game 2, in which he popped those 8 threes, he's been bad offensively in this series. You need a vintage Klay game if you're Golden State. Gary Payton II, Rolly, what did the Warriors love doing early in that game to really set the foundation and set the table? They were running a lot of the offense through him with what?
They did, and they liked using him as the screener for Steph Curry. The Lakers would blitz Curry, double him. Curry would lob it right over the top. Gary Payton would catch it at the free throw line, and guess what? You got a 4-on-3, and you'd let him make the decisions, which it was to a cutting Wiggins on the baseline, kick out 3 to Wiggins, a pass to Draymond, who quickly set a screen for Curry and relocated. That was their offense in the first half. It was free-flowing, and it was going really well. I got to be honest, why they went more isolation-heavy offense late in the fourth quarter with Steph Curry is beyond me. Yeah, I guess you take your chances with the second-best point guard of all time, but I don't know. I think I would have liked them using that action more late in the fourth quarter because they did not do that. As for the Lakers starting lineup, they will keep it the same throughout the series. The Warriors have changed their starting lineup 3 times. The Lakers have not changed it once. D'Angelo Russell slots in at the 1. Austin Reaves slots in at the 2, and hopefully he makes 2 threes tonight to help us in Underdog Fantasy. LeBron at that 3-4 role. Jared Vanderbilt interchangeable at the 3-4 role. Something to monitor with Vanderbilt. Great defensively in this series, has been rough offensively. He only played 10 minutes, in Game 4. Let's see if he plays more. And the best player in this series thus far, Anthony Davis, starting at the center spot. Will he dominate for the 3rd straight game? He's never been able to do it 2 games in a row, but he did it in back-to-back games in 3 and 4 at Crypto, wanted to say Staples. Let's see if he comes back to the Chase Center and has his 3rd straight good game.
Important to note here, the Golden State Warriors under Steve Kerr in elimination games 7-2. Can they make it 8-2 tonight at home in front of the home crowd, which is expected to pop off if the Warriors get going? Burhan Sutton, what it do, my guy? He said, I'm nervous, Chase. Well, let's see how nervous you are. Who you got in Game 5? W for the Warriors, L for the Los Angeles Lakers. Who do you like in this basketball game? We already have about 1,000 people watching live on our Warriors channel. Nearly 400,000 people joined us for Game 1. We had, I think, 300,000 people join us Game 2. The numbers throughout this series have been absolutely fantastic. We're really excited that all of you are here with us tonight. But do us a favor, 966 people watching, 45 likes. I'm not sure how that's possible. We need 200 likes in the next 2 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to be really, really angry. So hit that thumbs up icon, like the video with more than 1,000 people watching live for tip. Lakers going to be rocking their Laker gold uniforms, Golden State Warriors in their home whites. The Lakers win the tip, and we are underway from the Chase Center in San Francisco. LeBron James, guarded by Andrew Wiggins, will drop it back for Anthony Davis. Back to LeBron. LeBron down low to AD, fouled by Draymond Green. 1 possession in. AD's going to the line. We're in the jet stream once again. 1,200 people watching live already. 20 seconds gone so far in this first quarter. Lakers won the tip. AD going to the free throw line right now.
As you guys continue to tell us who you got in the comment section, the game just started. But if you're pumped for this big-time matchup between the Lakers and Warriors, Game 5, as Anthony Davis misses the first free throw, like the video. Chase just said he'll be mad if we don't get 200 likes in the next 2 minutes. You don't want to meet Angry Rolly behind the chair. You don't, because guess what? This stream could be over by the end of the first quarter. 100 more likes to go. Let's get 100 likes before a team scores 5 points. Come on.
Isla Garcia playing Batlock on the chat right now. AD misses the first free throw. He cans the second. It's 1-0 Lakers. You don't see that score often. Warriors now have the basketball moving right to left. Draymond has it, left wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Klay Thompson along the baseline, misses. Andrew Wiggins with the putback, but he gets fouled.
It looks like LeBron held him on the rebound, so it'll be on the floor foul.
19-0 series record as a head coach versus Western Conference teams for Steve Kerr. And 7-2 in elimination games. It really is unbelievable.
Only 107 likes still, 1,200 people watching. Looks like you guys don't want to watch the Lakers and Warriors with us tonight because it's getting dangerously close to shutdown time.
Klay Thompson will come off the curl screen. Pull up, misses well short. Payton saves it out to Steph. Nearly stepped behind the half-court line. Drops it off for Draymond Green. Green for three. Yes! Draymond Green knocks down the three. Rare occasion for him to hit one this early. Warriors up 3-1. LeBron trying to answer from the left side. That rattles out. Draymond rebound. Warriors will push. Draymond drops it off for Payton to Steph to Wiggins. Wiggins will try to drive, looking for somewhere to go. Green in the corner, another three. No good. Lakers can't corral the rebound. They knock it out of bounds. Warriors basketball.
Something that is very evident here is that the Warriors are coming out with a much better, let's just say, energy. And it's to be expected, but they are fighting like their life depends on it, because it does, for every rebound right now on. They've already got like 3 or 4 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Steph Curry will inbound to Draymond. Draymond back to Steph. Steph to Andrew Wiggins from straight away. Cash! Warriors with a couple of threes here early on. 6-1 Warriors. Austin Reaves navigates to LeBron. LeBron to AD at the right elbow. AD guarded by Draymond as the Warriors go small with the starting 5 again. AD. Baseline fadeaway. Good defense by Draymond. Now he'll push. Poked away. Outlet pass. AD cherry picking. Easy dunk and the deuce. 6-3. Good defense there from D'Angelo Russell to force the turnover. Wiggins to Payton. Payton to Steph. Steph to Draymond. Great ball movement. Another Warriors turnover there. Reckless pass from Draymond. Payton tries to poke it free from Reaves. He'll take the short 2. That's off the mark. Curry rebound. It's 2-on-3 for the Warriors. Klay, once Reaves tries to back him down, drops it off for Draymond. Draymond in the corner to Klay for 3. Needs to get going. Hasn't gotten going yet. D'Lo with the board. Here come the Lakers. Bounce pass to LeBron. Backs down Wiggins. Watch out for the spin move here. Fade away. And it's a foul on D'Angelo Russell, I believe.
You know how I forget what the rule is actually called, but you can't back down someone for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
That's what they call.
The classic like high school rule where you stand in the same part of the court for like 5 seconds, which was a weird rule because they called it sometimes and they didn't call it other times. Kind of like that rule. So
yeah, I'm 98% sure they called like that, whatever it's called.
Curry trying to smell blood. Whips a pass to Draymond. Draymond layup, bucket in the harm. Green with 5 points already, looking to make it 6.
Draymond is fired up right now. Listen, I think we might see Game 7 Draymond from the 2016 Finals. Yeah, that's the one with the famous LeBron chase down block on Iguodala. But people forget Draymond had like 32 in that game.
Yeah. It's wild
and
how
he's
his offensive
talking
game
all of it right
came
now.
off a cliff. And this is what I said prior to the game. Rolly, by the way, our keys to the game, a lot of them have literally ended up happening in the game. I also say going into this one, Draymond Green needs to get into savage mode. Like, I know he's best friends with LeBron. He needs to be cutthroat Draymond. So far, that's the case. 6 points, 2 rebounds for Green. Converts on the N1 opportunity. Warriors looking good so far, up 9-3. LeBron takes Klay. Kick out to Vanderbilt. Not a good shot there, and he nearly airballed it and hit off the side of the backboard. Klay to Draymond. Draymond whips a pass to Payton. Left wide open for 3. Yes! Gary Payton II drills the corner pocket trifecta.
And he made a couple of those in Game 4, and he had like 15 points. So Payton is capable of stuff in the stat sheet.
AD from 17. Cashes it in. 12-5 Warriors. Wiggins to Draymond. Draymond right off the glass, right in front of Anthony Davis. How about the offensive output from Draymond Green here so far?
8 points for Mr. Green.
LeBron. He'll drive on Wiggins. Ball poked away. Great defense by Gary Payton II. Steph will get the steal. Payton from the corner. Up top to Steph. Steph back to Draymond. Shoot it, Draymond.
Yeah, you should have
Shoot
shot
it.
that. Stay hot, but
Bounce
what a pass.
to Steph. Pop pass to Payton. Payton. Ball stolen away by LeBron.
Warriors overpassed right there, Chase.
LeBron into the corner to D'Lo. Bad pass, though. D'Lo nearly goes out of bounds, saves it to AD. He did go out of bounds. 2 pass happy on that last possession. I totally agree.
The Warriors were 2 pass happy in a rare bad LeBron pass. Had D'Lo open in the corner in transition, thought he was Brady and led him a little too far there.
Darvin Ham looking to become the first rookie head coach to reach the Western Conference Finals with the Lakers since 1991. Steph going to try his hand. Deep 3 ball. Bang! It's good! Darvin Ham, timeout. Warriors great here in the first 4+ minutes. 17-5, and they have it working at all 3 levels of the offensive floor.
I tell you what, Chase, you I don't know if you said it on stream today, but I'll give you your credit. Inside the office, you kind of predicted a Warriors blowout, and boy, do the Warriors look like they're going to make that prediction come to fruition early in the first quarter.
Man, so who you got here? W for the Warriors, L for the Lakers. Let us know. If anybody out there wants to send in a $50 donation, we have this brand new tool here that allows us to shotgun beers very, very easily. I'll shotgun a beer for a $50 donation. Who you got? W for the Warriors, L for the Lakers, Joe Lamaro, Gabe, Angela, Rio, Savannah, all in the chat on our Lakers channel. Then we have Ray Will, Rattlin, John, Nia, Danica, Carlin, Ghost, Lay Santos, Ibrahim, Gavin Watts, all in the chat on our Warriors channel. Rolly, we could tell them about Underdog Fantasy in the meantime here, because Underdog Fantasy is the go-to spot to play fantasy sports. And if you use our link and our promo code, you can double your first deposit up to $100 at chatsports.com/underdog. Keep the fantasy fun going with Underdog Fantasy, the simplest and most rapidly expanding fantasy sports app around. In their Pick'em game, you can select between 2 and 5 players and predict if they'll achieve higher or lower stat totals in their upcoming games for a chance to score big. Plus, try out their rivals picks to pit 2 players against one another. Don't wait. Sign up with our promo code ChatSports to double your first deposit up to $100. What that means is you put in $100, you automatically get $100 back, $200 to mess around with, and you must be 18 years old or older in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Draft a team, win cash. Chatsports.com/underdog. Buddy Bear! $50 super chat.
Oh, Buddy Bear!
See, Buddy Bear, I wish you would have sent that on Warriors, because that could have gotten the people going. It's all good, though. It's great for our Lakers show as well. If you want to double up on Warriors as well, feel free. But Buddy Bear with the $50 super chat. Okay, I want to see the new tool. I'm curious. All right, let's do it here. So,
I don't even know if I could do this.
it's called the Kraken, and what you do is you hook this little piece on the bottom of the beer here, and then this little thing will pierce the beer very easily.
Oh, boy.
As I just got sprayed in the face.
Clip it.
So, it's like the Kay Adams meme all over again. It's not supposed to spray like that, but it just did. Maybe I'm supposed to hold it upside down and do that. That was not good, but clip that, everybody. Clip that. That's hilarious. So here we go. I am soaked.
That was something else, Chase. I tell you what. Oh. Chase, I was told that it would make it go easier and quicker. It felt like it did not.
I could do it quicker because you can make the hole bigger. Pause. It does go pretty quickly, though. It does go pretty quickly. Do you have any towels out there? Because my laptop is absolutely soaked.
Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I'll go get some in a second.
Yeah, or those tissues will work out well as well. My gosh, I'm a little flustered right now. Let's lock back in. We're back. Warriors up 17-5. LeBron has the basketball. Just hand me some of those tissues, actually. LeBron, fadeaway jumper right in front of the free throw line. He's able to bury it. Big bucket there for the Lakers. And then Steph will turn it over on the other end. His pass, way too errant for Gary Payton II. So Lakers bucket, Warriors turnover, 10-point game, 17-7. Now, Rolly, we know that in this series, the Lakers have done a good job of not allowing the crowd here in San Francisco to overtake them or rattle them. And when the Warriors go on these runs, they've been able to respond. Can they do it here? Lakers turnover, Warriors get the rock back, Andrew Wiggins in the lane, baby hook, yes.
You know, we watched the Heat-Knicks series a little bit here. The Lakers have looked like the best team in this series. The Heat looked like the best team in that series. It wouldn't surprise me if these series were very similar in the fact that the home team down 3-1 with a good effort gets 5. Reaves for 3!
Austin Reaves for 3! Yes!
Off the glass! Count it for Underdog!
1.5, right?
Yes.
We need one more from Reaves. Reaves hits the 3 off the window from way downtown. Curry. Long range 2. Off the glass. That was weird. Oftentimes he doesn't need to use the window. Off the mark, though. Warriors up 19-10. Here's Reaves on the other side. Another 3. Oh! Nearly hit it. He didn't. That's for our underdog picks, by the way. Klay Thompson comes off the Draymond screen. Defensive foul on the Lakers there as Draymond hit the deck.
Yeah, I wanted to finish my thought from a second ago where I said this series feels a lot similar to the Heat-Knicks where the home team down 3-1 comes out with a massive push early in the game, creates maybe a big lead, holds on, goes to Game 6 where the home team, whether it be the Lakers or the Heat, will have a chance to close it out. But when you're down 3-1, obviously you can't lose another game. It's Jordan Poole checks in. Keep an eye out on him.
Yeah.
You have to come out firing in Game 5.
Jordan Poole pump fake. Pull up mid-range, and what do you know? Jordan Poole finds Twine. He's 1-1 from the floor. Warriors up by 11, largest lead of the game so far. We're just past the halfway mark of this first quarter. LeBron down low to AD. AD guarded by Draymond. He's going to try to take him baseline. Spin move, hook, drops it. Draymond to Wiggins, quick trigger 3, well short. Reaves rebounds. Outlet to LeBron. LeBron into the lane. Foul called. Bucket does not go. He'll go to the line for 2.
Now, who'd they call this foul on? Because that wasn't a foul with a guy underneath that contested. It had to be on a reach down, slap in the arm.
I think it was the reach down because a couple of guys were there as LeBron drove into a couple of Warriors defenders. So Buddy Bear, you got the 50. Shotgun. Another 50. I'll shotgun again. We have another beer here. Another 50 on Warriors today. Can Warriors today match? Can Warriors today match the 50 on the Lakers report? I'll do another shotgun. LeBron, good on the first free throw. By the way, by popular demand, look what we have here for Game 5. The clock. The clock. LeBron 2 from the line. 21-14. Warriors have led by as many as 11. It's now down to 7.
You ask, we answer with the clock. That's why you subscribe here to Warriors Today and the Lakers Report.
Exactly right. Klay Thompson into the lane, off balance 2, off one leg. Klay is still 0 for. Not a good sign for Golden State here. LeBron to AD. AD spins off Looney, fadeaway jumper, rims out. Austin Reaves skies for the rebound, extends the possession, goes to AD who dunks it home. So this is what I was talking about. Steve Kerr going to call a timeout. Lakers have done a great job responding to some of these Warriors runs, and now it's 21-16. They survived the early game fury. If you're enjoying the game, help us out. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. The record for the most views in a watch party, 384,000 people. That was for game 1 here on Warriors Today. We're at 33,000 already. If we want more people to be here, gotta like the video right now. So there's a break in action. You're not missing anything here. But we do want to ask you, what country are you watching from? Where are you tuned in from right now? Let us know. We'll give you some shout outs. I know we have a lot of people tuned in from the Philippines here.
We got Name Jesus saying Philippines. Fabian saying Philippines. Falcon saying USA, Cali. We got Richmond, Cali. We got Canada, Wyoming, North Carolina. Those are all states, not countries. United States, Philippines. Jamal from the Bahamas. Royal Havoc in Mexico. We got Bahamas again from Tenny. Philippines from Van. Nandia says Brazil.
Jonah Cortez, what's up, Jonah?
Derek Hughes says USA. Jay Monchoking says Philippines. Mitch Anderson says Australia.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
We got Joseph from New York,
Hong
USA.
Kong is in the house.
What'd you say?
Hong Kong is in the house.
I didn't see a Hong Kong. Must have snuck by me. We got a
Portland,
lot
Oregon.
of Philippines.
Yeah.
We got Paybio from Mexico.
Kenya. Japan.
Ooh, there's Japan.
Kentucky. London, UK.
Kenya from Andrew.
Hey, chap. Let's go worldwide from
Oh, we're
Landos. We
worldwide.
are.
Mr.
We
Mr.
literally
Worldwide.
are. Little Rock, Arkansas, so people...
Cambodia from
everywhere.
Satish. Hopefully I said that right.
Let's go. We
Gracia
appreciate y'all.
Nicole says Hong Kong. NRG says Florida. That's a state.
So United States.
Yeah.
I love when people love to throw in North Korea.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Some of these names, Chase.
Satish, nice to be here. Nice to have you.
Is that how you say it? Satish?
I think so.
Zach with Nebraska. Once again, not a state. Or, I mean, not a country. We got South Africa.
Louisiana from Kobe. All right.
Outer space from Strength in the Mind. You an alien?
Go Cornhuskers. That's got
Puerto
to be
Rico
Nebraska.
from Cassandra Ramos.
I pronounced it perfectly, Satish said.
All right, Satish it is. Chase is better than I.
There we go.
We got Ethiopia from Gina. Ecuador from Mateo. Portugal from Lester. Tried.
2,200 people watching live on our Warriors channel. We have 150 people watching live on our Lakers channel. Lonnie Walker back in the game, the fourth quarter hero, 15 points off the bench. Most by a Laker in the playoffs since Kobe. Jordan Poole going to try his hand at a three. It's off the mark. Ball goes out of bounds. Warriors will get it back. I thought it was out on Steph Curry, but I guess not. Poole comes off the Looney screen. Sends it back to Looney. Looney looks for Steph on the backdoor cut. Can't find anywhere to go. Has to get rid of it. Now it's Moody. Shot clock at 3 for 3. Oh, he got it to go. Moses Moody. Desperation heave. Doesn't matter on the stat sheet. Still goes down as 3. Warriors 5 of 9 from distance.
That is massive from the Warriors to get contributions from someone like Moses Moody. He played well in Game 4, too.
Rui Hachimura. Pull up Jay. Sweetness. Steph thought about pushing the tempo. He'll slow it back up. Wants the Looney screen? Yes, he takes it. He goes back to Looney. Looney down low to Moody. Moody into the corner to Poole. Poole back to Moody. Shot clock at 3. He's trying to shake AD. Jordan Poole. Good defense on the closeout there from Davis. Stretch pass from Reaves to AD. What a dime!
I was going to say here, Chase, if you got Moses Moody getting ISO buckets on Anthony Davis, it might just be your night.
Anthony Davis, 11 points here in the first quarter, but what a give from Austin Reaves. Full court pass. Pull. Comes off the curl. Pull up. Back iron off the mark. On the floor for the Lakers, Schroeder, Walker, Reaves, Hachimura, and AD. Schroeder will drive. Reverse layup as he beat Moody. Kisses it in off the glass. 2-point game, 24-22.
So the Warriors are shooting excellent from three-point land, and yet they're only up 2 with 2 minutes to go.
12-3 Lakers run. Klay Thompson for 3. Needs it. Got it. Klay Thompson, his first field goal of the game. Warriors back up by 5. Dubs are shooting 60% from three-point range, 6-10. Schroeder answers, though, high off the window and in. Warriors will try to run. Poole gives up his dribble into the corner. Moody, corner pocket 3. Yes! Moses Moody knocks down the 3. 30-24. Warriors back up by 6. Hachimura, guarded by Poole. If you're the Lakers, you got to exploit this mismatch. Looney comes over on the double team. Hachimura to AD. AD now has 13 points in the first quarter. 30-26, 90 seconds to go. Steph will drive. Another turnover. Hachimura with the steal. Schroeder to Reaves. Reaves bodies up Klay. Great defense by Klay. He blocked his shot. That's a bad call. They call the foul on Thompson, and now Reaves will go to the line.
I'm assuming they're saying he got him with the body, which I actually don't like that.
I don't like it at all. Klay wants Steve Kerr to challenge it. He's not going to challenge it, though.
Too early to challenge.
Way too early. You're up by 4. Reaves to the line. Hits the first free throw. 2,500 people watching live on our Warriors channel. We're approaching 50,000 views by the end of the first quarter. Can we get there? Like the video, and also don't forget to subscribe. If you want year-round Warriors coverage, we have you covered here. Year-round Lakers coverage, we have you covered on the Los Angeles Lakers Report. Reaves 2-2 from the line. 2-point game. DiVincenzo checks in for the Dubs. Scoop pass to Poole. Poole to Looney. They like to run that high ball screen. Poole to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 9. Bounce pass to Looney. Looney to Klay. Klay for 3. Can't make it 2 in a row. LeBron back in the game for the Lakers. Back to Hachimura. Pump fake. Steal. Come on, Looney. DiVincenzo on the break to Klay. Misses the layup. Good defense there by Schroeder to get back. And then Reaves over the head of LeBron. Lonnie Walker saves it. LeBron now has it. To Schroeder, who's back in the play. Step back 3 for Schroeder. Front iron, no good. Klay Thompson rebound. 25 seconds left. Shot clock at 19. 6-second difference here. Poole will hold it. Just off the half-court logo here. Game clock down to 13. It keeps ticking. Poole. He's going to drive. Floater. Got the shooter's roll. 5.1 left. They're going to roll it to Schroeder. He's going to bring it up. Can he get to the cup? That's his forte. Hangs in the air. Layup no good. And that does it for the first quarter. 32-28. The Warriors lead it. And what an exciting first quarter it was.
I got to be honest, Chase. I know it's nice if you're a Warriors fan out there, you're up 4, your team looks good, but the problem is that your team is shooting lights out from 3, and yet you're only up 4. I got to be honest, I'm a little concerned. Oh, we got a $5 super chat
Choco
from
Bear.
Choco Bear.
Buddy Bear, can you come over to Warriors and super chat?
Is that a different iteration of Buddy Bear?
Isn't Choco Bear Buddy Bear's cat?
Well, it looks like a cat,
I
so
think
I'm going to go with yes.
With the $5 super chat. Am I right on that, Choco Bear?
So The question was from
Smelling
Choco
salts.
Bear. Curious if you know who I am. Mitchell Redson Chugs no lol. So it turns out
It is
we
my
do
cat.
know.
If you want to come hang out with the bigger audience to get the people going on Warriors, Choco Bear / Buddy Bear, you know what that means. Get the people going. Raiders Report. You know all about that. You can come hang out over here. If not, all good, brother. We appreciate you.
What a nice little cat you have there, Buddy Bear. Nice cat.
Nice cat. That's a beautiful cat. I love the gray fur.
This is a good one.
Here is, if for any Warriors fans watching on our Lakers stream, I'm going to put the Warriors stream in there. Warriors stream, if anybody wants to come over, hang out. I mean, we have a bunch of people watching right now. 51,000 people by the end of the first quarter. That's absolutely awesome. 2,200 people watching live right now. That's great news. No super chats on our Warriors channel. We can do a sub battle here, or a super chat battle here, Rolly. Maybe we can influence the people on Warriors today to get it going here. It's very interesting. So, taking a look at some of the numbers here, I thought Rolly made some really good points. Because the Lakers throughout these games have done an awesome job of making defensive adjustments. The fact that the Warriors are 7 of 12 from 3 and are only leading 32-28, that's a serious problem. Because the physicality of the Lakers has worn down the Warriors in this series.
As you wanted to see those super chat battle numbers, the Lakers report hold a commanding 55-0 lead, but Cam 1030 will fight into that lead a little bit with a $2 super chat.
Hey, another $50 super chat. I'll shotgun another beer. Hopefully it goes better than the first time.
Yeah, the first one was ugly. There's no other way to put it, Chase. It was ugly. Not the time, just the lead up, the splash. You lost a little bit there. I saw you did a happy dad. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
That's interesting. I did it last night and it kind of sprayed a little bit as well.
Ooh. Conspiracy theory. Nasser Yadas, we haven't done one yet. Don't take offense to it, Lakers Report fans, but Warriors!
We had to do it.
Dude, I just love that chant so much.
We had to do it.
Dude, if they could get however many people are in the arena to do that at the same time, it would be sick.
Yeah, Papa Cam 1030, go Warriors. Thank you so much. It would be sick. Poole going to get into the lane. He banked it off the glass. It wasn't even close. That's the thing with some of these Poole misses. He hit his first. He hit the one before the expiration of the first quarter, but some of his misses are just flat out ugly. Lonnie Walker has it up top. He's going to try to shake DiVincenzo. Drives. Kick out. Schroeder. 3. Buckets. Schroeder makes it a 1-point game. 32-31.
How good has Dennis Schroeder been in this series?
Really, really good, honestly. And then there's an off-ball foul called on Golden State. It's going to be on Draymond Green.
As Lord Buddy Bear comes in on Warriors today. Yes, it was my cat. I have 2, and they both have their own Raiders Hall of Fame jersey. Buddy Bear 1, Choco Bear 2, and Roxy 3. That's legendary stuff right there, Buddy
Bear, that's legendary. We might have to go get those. We might have to show the people. LeBron, left wing, 3-ball, bottoms. Lakers take the lead, 34-32. Not a good sign for Golden State. They're this hot from three-point range and now trailing. Steph trying to answer for 3. He misses. Kevon Looney rebound. Jordan Poole now has it. He will drive to Draymond. Layup. Got it. We're tied up 34-34. And then Jordan Poole will clash with Schroeder. Foul called at half court. Poole hates the call. Schroeder banged up a little bit, absorbed a pretty big blow.
They always hate the call, Chase. They always hate the call.
Yeah. So $55 in Super Chats on Lakers, $9 in Super Chats on Warriors. Who's going to step up here? Gokus Pride, $2. Another example of the refs calling the game one way. Lakers going to retain the basketball here after the foul on Poole. It's D'Lo guarded by DiVincenzo. He's been silent so far. Blocked by Looney at the 10. Here come the Warriors. Steph into the lane. Scoop shot. Layup. In. Warriors back up top by 2. 36-34. D'Lo guarded by Poole. He gets by him, and this time he gets it to go over Looney, who blocked his shot just moments ago. Poole fouled. Don't believe it's going to be in the act. Looney, great defense around the rim.
Steph kind of had Schroeder lost here. Schroeder didn't know where he was.
Yeah.
Got him in a spin cycle. Where was he?
And D'Lo, nice little wraparound arm on Poole. Gave him some leverage.
I swear they never call that like they should.
No. Steph from way downtown. That's no good. Tip out rebound to Schroeder. Lakers going to run it. Lonnie Walker to LeBron. Hangs in the air. Can't finish. Looney fights for the rebound. Outlet to Poole. 2-on-1 for the Warriors. Poole layup. Yes. Warriors up by 2. 38-36. Poole has 6 points. 3 of 6 shooting. D'Lo. No look pass to Hachimura in the corner. Good tie-up by Looney. Jump ball.
Kevon Looney has been playing some inspired ball the last 2 minutes here. My goodness, Kevon Looney, make an impact off the bench, young man.
So in case you're just joining us, Steve Kerr did start Gary Payton II again. So Looney's only started 1 game in this series. It came in game 1. Jump ball between Looney and Hachimura. And Draymond's going to tip it out of bounds. Laker basketball. Shot clock at 12. (38-36). 9:24 left. D'Lo inbounds from the corner to Schroeder. Schroeder is guarded by Poole. Double teamed. Pass it to his left to LeBron. LeBron 3 from straight away. Wet. Lakers retake the lead. 39-38. Steph trying to shake LeBron. Into the lane to Wiggins. What a pass. What a finish. Wiggins had to rise up, and he did. Now it's the Warriors back on top. 40-39. LeBron from straight away, guarded by Looney. Will he try to take him off the dribble? He does, and he's fouled.
I don't know if there was a foul there, Chase. I don't really know where this is. This was a great pass. I almost expected Wiggins to go hang time, yam on your face.
He could have probably. He just decided to be delicate with the
A
basketball.
little gentle. He'll save the posterization for the second half. I just made up a new word, but I kind of think it should be a real word. Posterization? Yeah, come on.
Posterization? Hell yeah.
That's got to be a word.
LeBron goes to the line here, so the foul will be called on Looney. Hits the first. Christian Burke, Dragon IV, Joshua, and Morris Yao in the chat on Lakers. And then on our Warriors channel, J.R. Ballesteros, Todorico, Lee's World, Tony, Ronaldo, and Hoops with ya, baby. Looney will take a seat. So on the floor for Golden State here, Curry, Poole, Gary Payton, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond Green. For the Lakers, D'Lo, AD, LeBron, Lonnie Walker, and Schroeder. Steph into the lane. He carves up the Lakers defense and gives the Warriors the lead again. 42-41. Frenetic pace, high scoring first half here as well. Schroeder will now drive off Curry. They attacked him all throughout Game 4. They do it again. Schroeder gets 2.
I was just thinking that it's actually insane how much Curry gets targeted on the defensive end.
Curry for 3. He's been cold there again. He was ice cold from 3 in Game 4 as well. Walker to AD. AD gave up his dribble. He's going to shoot it from the right elbow, and he gets it to go. Anthony Davis cooking in this first half. 45-42. 15 points for Davis, 12 for LeBron. Payton up top to Wiggins. Wiggins thought about a 3, elected to not take it. Would like to get a better shot. Spin into the lane, off the glass, bucket and the foul. Andrew Wiggins displaying the vertical athleticism there. He's done that a couple of times in this game.
He has played very well in this game so far.
Yeah, he's been good.
Wiggins, I think he already has double-digit points now. He's hit a 3s. He's played decent defense. I think this is one of the better Wiggins games we've seen. He has 9 points, so I was wrong on 10, unless he makes his free throw.
Unless he makes his free throw, then he is double digits.
Then I'm back.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
You were predicting that he was going to hit the free throw.
I was just seeing the future here.
Exactly
now it's going
right.
to be real awkward if he misses this.
He won't. He's going to do it for Rolly. He's going to tie this game up at 45. Couple dribbles at the line, spins the ball in the left hand, free throw.
You know, I thought I was going to be in shambles.
Never a doubt. We're locked up at 45-45. 7:40 to go here. D'Lo guarded by Thompson, who's back in. Baseline jumper. That's off the mark. Warriors want to push. Led by Steph. Great pass to Draymond, and he's able to finish in traffic.
What a use of the left hand. He had Lonnie Walker behind him. If he went up from the right side, he was going to get pinned, but he goes up with the left, lays it in, gives the Warriors the lead as he draws a offensive foul now, and Draymond is fired up.
I love when Draymond is fired up, and honestly, we haven't seen that a lot throughout this series. And some people are speculating it's because of the respect for LeBron James. But he takes the contact on the push from AD. He falls. AD falls on him. He gets up right away and starts strutting.
Got 12 points early for Mr. Green. Maybe is it because Mr. Green himself, Tom Izzo, is in the stands?
Yes, he is. Tom Izzo in the house. Draymond, 12 points, 5 of 6 shooting. There's 7 minutes left in the second quarter here.
With a three-pointer.
Yes. Draymond, down low to Wiggins. He's going to rise up, lay it up, and the foul again. Second and 1 opportunity for Wiggins here. Foul on LeBron James.
Here come the Warriors.
Now, something to look out for here is the foul trouble for some of these stars. LeBron has 1, AD has 1, D'Lo has 2, Draymond has 2, and Kevon Looney and Jordan Poole have 2.
So it's a little spread out on the Lakers side of things.
Yeah. Wiggins, 13 points, 8 this quarter.
Yeah, he's been playing well. He converted the three-point play to make it a 5-point Golden State lead.
LeBron wants to take Wiggins. Fake step into the lane, lays it in off the left side. Lakers back within 3.
Nice Euro.
Yeah, great Euro. And then a foul is called away from the ball again. I think they're going to get D'Angelo Russell here on a blocking foul.
No, they were grabbing Clay as he was trying to come around this screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I think his arm got pulled a little bit, honestly.
Interesting. And this will be the under 7 timeout here. Under 7 timeout. There's a break in action. If you're having fun, like the video. We're up to 460 likes on our Warriors channel, 63 likes on our Lakers channel. Is everybody having a blast? If that's the case, like the video. You can have a blast with Underdog Fantasy. That's what Rolly and I do. And also, you can get a 100% deposit bonus. Double your first deposit up to $100. Chatsports.com/underdog, promo code CHATSPORTS. Attention, NBA fans, we've teamed up with Underdog Fantasy, the leading name in best ball and pick'em fantasy sports. Experience their extensive offerings, including daily drafts, season-long best ball, and player pick'em for the chance to win thousands or even millions of dollars. Take advantage of their seamless platform, personalized rankings, and exceptional customer service for the ultimate fantasy sports experience. It's chatsports.com/underdog, 100% deposit match. Now, these are our picks for this game here, and there's some thought behind them. Austin Reaves has already hit a 3. We went higher, 1.5. He needs to hit 1 more. For Lonnie Walker, 11.5 combined points, rebounds, assists, and then higher for Dante DiVincenzo at 5.5. The thought here is that Lonnie Walker scored 15 points in the fourth quarter of Game 4. He's going to get run, and he's already gotten time in this game. Can he combine for 11.5 points, rebounds, and assists? We also had kind of an indication that maybe this game would be a blowout in favor of Golden State. So if that's the case, maybe Walker plays a lot. And then if that is the case, maybe DiVincenzo plays a little bit. That's why we went higher, 5.5 points. He needs to hit 2 threes to help us out. And we're looking good on the Reaves front. Those are our picks for this game. Make your picks today with Underdog Fantasy. More than 3,000 people watching live here on our Warriors channel, 500 likes, 77,000 views so far. And if you're watching from the Philippines, Kai. Michael Austin, this is pathetic. What's pathetic? This game? Or are you talking about us? Because
certainly not us.
What's not pathetic is 80,000 views here, with plenty of time left in the second quarter.
I know when we asked you guys where country you guys watching from, we got a lot of Philippines, so I should be seeing Kai spammed through the chat. Kai Soto, that would be for.
If
Philippines
somebody
legend.
called us pathetic, does anybody want to send in a super chat to tell us that we're not pathetic? And if it's a $50 super chat, I'll shotgun this beer and pour one out for the haters.
Michael was clarified and said these teams not playing defense is pathetic.
Okay, we gotcha. But
We were
somebody can
close
still send us in a super chat, because I imagine there's one person of the 80,000 people who does think that we're pathetic.
Which would
but
be
it's okay.
sad.
That would be sad, but it's the reality.
Because I just couldn't imagine that person's life, you know?
Ken Mercado said not pathetic, the Philippines.
That's correct.
Wow,
Great.
Mel M. Haven't watched a game since COVID-19, San Antonio, Texas. That's insane.
Wow. We got Chu, Chismar, Alvin, Christian.
All typing Kai. And here we go. We're back. Andrew Wiggins takes the dribble handoff. Pull up on Reaves. Just short. LeBron with the board. LeBron back out to AD. AD will now drive. Runner off the mark. Ball out of bounds. Who's it out on?
It looks like they called a foul on Gary Payton looking to box out.
Okay.
Wow. Even though that was a stat.
That's insane, honestly. Lord Buddy Bear!
Buddy Bear!
You're not pathetic. I will say it. Love the show.
Always.
Buddy Bear.
We can always count Buddy Bear to be in our
We
back
can always
corner.
count on Buddy Bear. He's always in our corner, man. When we're going through the fight, Buddy Bear is always with us.
Coco Mole. Kai Soto does not suck.
Kai Soto's a legend.
He should be in the league anytime soon.
Hank said pathetic. See, we got a lot of people saying pathetic now. Buddy Bear already said we're not pathetic. Anybody else want to tell us that we're not pathetic? You see what he said right here. Austin Reaves will inbound. We'll send it to LeBron. LeBron back to Reaves. How about a three-pointer here, Austin? He's guarded by Clay. Trying to shake him. Shot clock at 5. Goes back to LeBron. LeBron for another 3. And once again, LeBron buries it. He's got a couple of triples so far. We're tied at 50. 17 first-half points for LeBron. 3 three-pointers. Steph Curry, guarded by AD. Now he's double-teamed. Finds Draymond. Draymond to Wiggins. Pivot step to Gary Payton. Rises up, climbs the ladder for the dunk. What a great pass right there. 52-50. Warriors back up on top. Schroeder into the lane. Stolen by Green. He wanted to go to Anthony Davis. Warriors will push. Curry in the lane. Blows by Reaves. Lays it in. Warriors back up by 4. 54-50. Approaching 5 minutes left. LeBron to his left to AD. Hand off to Schroeder. Schroeder thought about a 3. Floater. Yes. 54-52. Warriors going to move fast. Andrew Wiggins blocked by LeBron. LeBron back the other way to AD. AD to Reaves. Reaves at the free throw line. Fadeaway. Jay rattles it in. Tied up. 54-54. We continue to ride the seesaw here. Steph. Pump fake. Bounce pass. Draymond. Spins off Schroeder. Layup. No good, but foul called on Schroeder.
Draymond looks engaged, man, and I just love to see it. I just absolutely love to see it.
One of my keys to the game.
He's talking his raw right now, man. He's getting into the face of Dennis Schroeder, who he drew the foul on. Watch this, Chase. Draws the foul. Schroeder looks down. Green looks up, turns around, heads to the line, and he'll take a couple free throws.
You love to see it. An aggressive and assertive Draymond Green.
That would be the 3rd foul on Dennis Schroeder, too, who has played very well in this game. Something to monitor.
Draymond at the line, hits the first. Warriors retake the lead. 55-54.
You know what's interesting here, Chase? The seesaw game here. The Warriors jumped out to a hot start, couldn't miss from 3. And now they're battling with the Lakers in the second quarter, but they really haven't made that many threes in the second quarter. They've been, like the Lakers, doing most of their damage in the paint in the mid-range.
Yeah. We've already gained about 250 subscribers on our Warriors channel. Subscribe for year-round coverage. A lot of subscribers here on our Lakers channel as well. Subscribe over there. Bless you. 56-54. Draymond 2 of 2 at the line. Warriors with the 2-point lead. Almost 4 minutes left here in this first half. It's been an entertaining one. AD into the lane. I thought that was an offensive foul, and they're going to call an offensive foul. AD got a little bit reckless there with his body.
It's a bold move by Draymond to take that.
Yes.
Because he already has 2 fouls. It really could have gone any. I threw the lean offensive, but it could have went either way.
Yeah.
That would have been his 3rd. And with how well he's playing and how important he is to the Warriors, ballsy move, but a good play, and the gamble pays off.
And Draymond's hoping, Warriors fans are hoping, this isn't his last game with the Warriors. Player option looming. Pull to his right to Clay. Clay has to get going. Got Walker in the air. He's going to go to the line. I know. No, he hasn't. Let's see. But blowout, he might. It was points, rebounds, and assists too. Does he have anything? 2 assists. 2 assists. Hey, needs a couple of buckets to get hot. He's a second-half player. 3,600 people watching live here. We're approaching 100,000 views in the first half. 7,000 views on the Lakers report. Bakulo, I like how clear your voice is. Thank you so much. Mel M, you are so good. Thank you so much. Coca Mole said, Kai Soto sucks, though. Do people from the Philippines agree? Grade Kai Soto, A, B, C, D, or F. He's playing in Hiroshima right now. 58-54. LeBron going to uncork another 3. This time he misses. He's 3 of 5 from three-point range so far.
What a good rebound by Looney to come all the way from the three-point line and grab that board as there was kind of a scrum for it.
Clay thought about a 3. He'll go to Poole. Poole up top to Wiggins to a wide open Poole for 3. Bottoms up. Jordan Poole kind of low-key cooking in this first half.
Poole did a little dancey dance after that bucket.
That was Jay Poole after that shot. Reaves on Klay Thompson. Great defense by Klay. He plastered him. Has to find Hachimura. Hachimura, spin move. Oh, able to finish right on Looney. Pause. 61-56.
Couple pauses there, Chase. What did you mean by he plastered him?
Looney up top to Peyton. Peyton to Wiggins on the right wing. He's going to take a three. And Andrew Wiggins able to sink it.
Have a day, Mr. Wiggins. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Can't you see?
Sometimes your three balls hypnotize me. 10-2 run for the Warriors. Sorry if I cucked your finish there. AD into the lane. Floater. Back iron. Off the mark. Looney rebound. Warriors up by 8. 2:20 left. Can they up the advantage? Poole comes off the Looney screen for three again. Ugly ass miss. AD rebound to LeBron, to Walker. The game 4 hero. Passes it up to LeBron. LeBron going to back down Wiggins. To AD. AD to LeBron. Shot clock at 7. They're going to try to find AD. He has to rise up to get it. Loose ball. Foul called on Wiggins. I thought that was the right call. AD had it low here. Tried to rise up, and Wiggins came down on his arm. 1:53 left. How does this clock work? Is it like every 5? Do you have to manually do it? So do you have to do anything? Okay. That's hilarious. Who you got in game 5? W for the Warriors, L for the Lakers. Bradley Pfeiffer, love being able to listen since I can't watch it. Thank you for doing this. Bradley, thank you for being here. Much love to everybody tuned in right now. 100,000 views before the end of the first half. Let's go. Can we do a super chat battle too? Tony Williams, Sleep'em, Mr. Crazy, Robert, Jay Storms, Kyle Sweeney, Toomey, all in the chat. Moran Khan, I love the Warriors. If you want to join our Warriors stream, Moran, you're on our Lakers show. I just put it in the chat right there. Come hang out with more than 100,000 people throughout the day. Our super chat battle, Lakers report, $55 in donations. If you want to tip us, you can do that. If you're liking the show, you send one in. We appreciate it. $11 on Warriors today. What's going to happen here? Which team is going to win in our donation tip battle, but also on the floor tonight?
I've actually been told by Adam Silver and his little bald head that the winner of our sub battle or super chat battle will actually win the game and the series.
Wow, okay.
So just to keep your eye on that one, folks.
Very interesting. Matt Mosley, hello from Brazil. Hello back to you from Dallas. Toomey said, let's go with the fire emojis. Lemcram, Philippines versus the NBA. That's funny. Migimo said, Warriors are down 3-1, but they're going to come back. Paculo, is it a timeout? Yes. 1:45 left. Timeout on the floor. Shout out Boss Joss from the Philippines. Smith Vitas from the Philippines. Tech Chicken likes the Lakers to win this game. Gavin Watts, Warriors are going to come back. Game 6, Clay. Oh, okay. Evan, Warriors. Lord Buddy Bear. Buddy Bear, you're 100%. Actually, like 95% of the total super chats. Those are facts. Lord Buddy Bear Seriously, I'm like 90% of the total super chats. Who's going to match Buddy Bear? He already sent in a 50. I said that if somebody else sent in a 50, I'd shotgun this beer with our brand new shotgun tool here. Where y'all at? $153 left here in the first half. AD at the line after getting fouled by Wiggins. 64-56. Warriors with the cushion here. AD at the line. Hits the first. Calvin! First time super chatter. We're up to 15. Shout out Thailand. AD, 16 points in this first half. 7 of 11 from the floor. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. AD misses the second. 7-point game. 150 left. Steph, Looney, Wiggins, Clay, and Poole on the floor for the Dubs. Steph to Looney. Looney back to Steph. Sets the screen. Steph nearly airballed it. Hachimura rebound. Walker will walk it up. Come off the LeBron screen. Out to Hachimura. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Reaves now has it. Shot clock at 10. AD backs down Looney. In the lane. Yes!
Quick shout out to Calvin for his first ever super chat.
Calvin, first time super chatter. We appreciate you, Brody. Anthony Davis, 18 points in the first half. Warriors lead down to 5. Wiggins, spin move, off the mark. LeBron, he'll push. Backs down Clay. Rises up. No good. Wiggins rebound. Hands it to Steph. Steph dribbled through the legs. Into the lane to Wiggins. Out the pool. Fakes right. Goes left. Free throw line jumper. Didn't get the shooter's roll. Looney extends the possession with the rebound. Sends it out to Clay. Clay to Looney. Looney back to Clay for 3. Yes! Klay Thompson, second 3 of the half. Warriors up 67-59. Shot clock at 24, game clock 18. Reverse that actually. Reaves to AD. AD slow dribble, poked away by Looney. Warriors have an opportunity to get more points before the end of the half. Steph will slow it up. He slow walk dribbles. Game clock at 5. Lonnie Walker guarding Steph. Through the legs, behind the back for 3. Oh! Steph Curry at the buzzer! Yes! Warriors go into the locker room up by 11. It started with the defense from Looney. Nick, classic Steph at the end of the half right before the horn.
That was nasty. Went to his classic little left-handed side behind the back to his right hand, put it up over you. Cash, money, take that 11-point lead into the half.
Wow, 115,000 people joining us for that first half. What an end to the half by the Dubs there. And Rolly and I throughout this series and throughout all of the NBA playoffs, we've had this conversation a lot. In the playoffs, because of how crucial momentum is, oftentimes it is really important to close halves and quarters strong. That's what the Warriors were able to do there. It was tied just moments ago. Now the Dubs are up by 11. What a spurt at the end of the half right there. First half stats coming your way here in just a second. To give you a peek at how crazy the end of the half was, as the Warriors go on that little run there to end the half, with the minute 17 left, it was 64-59. And then the Warriors able to hit 2 threes. Klay Thompson triple, Steph Curry three-pointer, and what was a 5-point Warriors advantage turns into 11, just like that. The run to end the half was very impressive right there for the Dubs. And in total, let's see, it was 54-54. So that was right there from the 4:22 mark on, a 16-5 run to end the half for the Warriors.
Chase, before we get into our little halftime show, look at Calvin Snowden. Another $2 super chat. Let's go, Dubs. Hope the Corgi is right.
Yeah.
That would be electric.
That would be electric right there. Corgi had the Dubs coming back from 3-1. The real ones know.
Now take a look at the first half stats. The Warriors lead 70-59. They also, with a massive distinction in the assisting numbers, Warriors 17 assists, Lakers only 11. Rebounding numbers are about the same. But look at this offensive display by Golden State and LA. 57.5% shooting for Los Angeles, exactly 50% from three, but they still find themselves trailing. Why, you ask? It's because the Warriors have 54% shooting.
Wow.
They've taken 8 more shots than the Lakers, made 3, and then the bottom right statistic, 52.4% from beyond the arc, 11 of 21 from 3, 6 more made threes than the Lakers. That will be the difference in this 11-point game.
Yeah, the Warriors heating up from 3, and we talked about this after the first quarter. The fact that Golden State, and I tweeted about this, they were 7 of 12 from three-point range after the first quarter. They only led 32-28. That was a bad sign. But from that point on, from 7 of 12, they finish 11 of 21, 52% from downtown, and that's really the difference in this basketball game. Lakers have 5 3-point makes, Warriors have 11, and they went on that wave from distance, especially to end the half with Klay Thompson and Steph Curry both connecting on a three-pointer in the final minute to put the Warriors up by 11, a 16-5 run for the Warriors to end that first half. And Steph Curry, a little bit cold there from 3 to start the game, but a respectable 2 of 6, 12 points, 6 assists. We love the assist number on Underdog, too, of 7.
Yeah.
I think it was actually 6 or 7.
Oh.
Damn it.
Should have taken it.
Yeah. What have you seen from Steph, though?
Well, Steph, a little off to start. What's his exact? Do you have the numbers pulled up in front of you?
For what?
His turnovers.
Yes.
Because he turned the ball over 2 or 3 times early in the first quarter. I didn't love it. And it was even when the Warriors were still jumping out to that 17-5 lead, and he was still turning the ball over a bit. But other than that, I like what I've seen from Curry, 2 of 6 from 3. Hopefully that it gets back to a little bit of an average where he's shooting more closer to 40%. But 5 of 10 from the field, has been able to get to the rim. And this is the most I've seen AD. AD's been good in this game.
Yeah.
But he has not been as effective on the defensive end. The Warriors are attacking the paint this game way more than they have in the previous games. And it's not even that they're attacking the paint more, it's that they're also being successful. I mean, yeah, they have 6 more made threes than the Lakers, but most of that damage was done in the first quarter.
Yeah.
So they really, in that second quarter, made a conscious effort to get inside, get to the rim, and score. And then when you have the Curry and Klay back-to-back threes with under a minute to go in the half, that's the little icing on the cake for Golden State.
2 turnovers for Steph.
Oh, so they both happened early.
Yeah.
Slowed him down. I just remember seeing 2 in like a 4-possession span, and I was like, what is Steph doing?
Yeah.
But other than that, he's played pretty well. You know who has played outstanding? Mr. Draymond Green.
I mean, game of the playoffs for him, honestly. I know he had that one big game
Against Sacramento, he had like 20
Sacramento.
piece.
He had like 20 points. But given the significance of this game, the imprint that he's had on it, and the overall impact that he's had on both ends of the floor, just the attitude that he's been playing with, 14 points, 5 of 6 from the field. He hit a 3-pointer, which was surprising, of course, because he's kind of lost that from his game. This has been a classic Draymond, I'm going to take over this game. We're not going home type of effort from him.
I'm actually glad you mentioned that three-pointer to me because that is what told me that Draymond was bringing his A game when it was 3-1. Right off the bat, 2 minutes into this game, offensive rebound by the Warriors, kick it to Curry. Curry's a little double-teamed in the paint, and he finds a trailing Draymond Green, top of the key, pull-in three. No hesitation, bottoms. That, to me, really showed me Draymond's not going to be scared to shoot today, and he's locked in. And you saw it right there. 5 of 6 from the field, 14 points. Usually you'll see him have more rebounds than assists, but I'm sure Golden State will take the trade-off of him having 14 points on 5 of 6 shooting. Another player that has really stood out for Golden State in the first half, Andrew Wiggins, has been sensational in that first half. 16 points, 6 of 10 from the field, and that bottom number is what is the most important to me. 2 of 3 from 3. Wiggins can be that weak side dive cut to the rim guy where he gets either putbacks or he gets the dish and finishes. But if he's able to hit jump shots and space the floor even more for Steph and Clay, that is when this team goes to a different level.
Yeah, no, I agree. And if you want to pop up the keys to the game, I want to circle back to that because a lot of what we talked about has certainly rung true in this first half. Rolly, will Golden State shoot lights out?
11 of 21.
They have. Can AD and LeBron go savage mode?
They
were
both
awesome.
are unbelievable.
All eyes on Jordan Poole. Played really well. Draymond, get over your LBJ love. You have to just go full dog. He did that. Lakers, will see about the defensive adjustments. What else we talked about, too, was who's going to step up outside of Steph? Wiggins, Draymond, Poole. They needed it. They've gotten it. Go back to your keys, too, because I think you've made a couple of good points prior to the game, and that's ended up coming to fruition as well.
Yeah, well, my one was who is the next Lonnie Walker? We really haven't seen a deep role player make that much of an impact. Kevon Looney has played well for the Warriors. Dennis Schroeder's played well for the Lakers, but no one going to that portion of what Lonnie Walker did. Steph needs to be more efficient. He's shooting 50%, 33% from 3. How will Clay respond? Let's show his stats right here, and then I mentioned JP3 as well. But Clay, I thought, started off really bad.
Yeah, he started off poorly.
And I was nervous for Golden State because if you're going to get a bad Clay, this is not very good. And he still is bad, but he hit a couple threes mid to late second quarter. Maybe that carries over into the second half. But the Warriors are going to need a better Klay Thompson as this game progresses, and hopefully as a Warriors fan and Warriors player, this series progresses, and this isn't the one-and-done game back at the Chase Center.
Yeah.
I feel like Gary Payton II has played really well again. 5 points, perfect from the field, not overdoing it, just doing what he is asked in his role and doing it well. Kevon Looney, not the stat sheet stuffer that you'll see other players be and do, but I feel like his defense on Anthony Davis has been terrific. He definitely made AD's life a little bit more difficult in that second quarter.
Really good defensively. His rim protection has been good. I think he's had a couple of really key rebounds. And Looney has just wanted to mix it up down low with Anthony Davis to make his job a little bit more difficult. Now, you'll look at his numbers and you'll say, well, nobody's making Anthony Davis's life that much more difficult. He has 18 points, 8 of 12 shooting, right? But can you wear him down a little bit to the point where in that second half, he might not have the juice in his legs? Or maybe there's a carryover effect for getting physical with him that can maybe carry over into Game 6 as well. AD, great first half, no doubt. I just think that Looney, when he did come in, because he didn't start, had a couple of possessions in which he was able to hold his own down there.
Chase, I wish I had the little circle option like ESPN has and I could show you guys on the screen. But the number I really want to focus in on right now is that second number down. You see the REB rebounds. He only has 4.
Yes.
Anthony Davis has dominated the glass in the series so far from an individual perspective. They've only allowed him to have 4 rebounds total in this game. He hasn't dominated the offensive glass. That is a big key for the Warriors moving forward in the second half. Don't let AD dominate you on the offensive end. at least with the rebounding aspect of it.
Yeah,
and they've
for sure.
done good so far in that retrospect.
Yeah, I was talking earlier about how three-pointers and the three-point shot has really been the difference in this game. I mean, the Lakers' field goal percentage in the first half, 57.5. Warriors, 54. But the big difference, 5 three-point makes for the Lakers, 11 for the Golden State Warriors. A lot of people have been talking about free throws so far in this series. 10 free throw attempts for LA in this game, 7 for the Warriors. The Lakers 8 of 10, the Warriors 8 of 8. Rebounds pretty even, 18 to 17 in favor of the Warriors. But again, I think that's more so just the three-pointer really coming into play. The Warriors have done a good job of passing the basketball. 17 assists so far to the Lakers, 12. Both teams with 4 steals, 2 blocks for the Warriors, 1 for the Lakers. Total turnovers, 8 for the Lakers, 6 for the Warriors. So this has been somewhat of an even matchup. Points off turnovers for LA, 16 to 7. So points in the paint, 28 to 26 for Golden State. That's been a big point of emphasis. But here's the thing. I mean, the Lakers have done such a good job of adjusting after halftime. I wonder what type of adjustments Darvin Ham has up his sleeve now. Moran Khan, Chase, I thought you were reading comments. Well, we're just spitting game here on our halftime show, and we're doing that as well. That's what's up. We got you, Moran.
Yeah, we'll get to some comments soon, and we're just going through our halftime show. But something I want to mention before we move on to look at more Lakers player stats and LeBron James' stat line from the first half. But if you just go back to last game in Game 4, Anthony Davis, similar domination in the first half. He had 19 points. He finished with 23. Can Anthony Davis move his first half performance and translate that into his second half performance? Because he disappeared in the second half in Game 4. Luckily, Lonnie Walker took over, so you didn't need AD to be the AD of the first half. But in Game 5, in a closeout game, can Anthony Davis put on another good half of basketball to potentially close out this series? Something I got my eye on.
Yeah.
Now, LeBron James was vintage LeBron, and I think he really smells this series being close to over based on how he performed in that first half, Chase.
Yeah, and for him, heading into the series, he was shooting 18% on three-pointers. He's been a little bit better in this series, shooting from the outside. This is the best game, though, as far as his three-point shot goes, because that has really abandoned him throughout this playoff run, but also all throughout this year. It's his lowest three-point percentage over the last couple of years, 3 of 5, though. So I'm interested what the Lakers are going to do here. If the Warriors extend that lead, do you decide to sit down LeBron and AD, save them for a big Game 6, or do you try to battle in this game a little bit more and give them a little bit more leeway to see if they can maybe fight back a little bit later? Dennis Schroeder, a lot of people ripped him for passing up on that 4-year, $84 million contract a couple of years ago. He has never made up for that cash that he lost. Tell you what, though, this whole series has been pretty solid.
Oh, he's been really good. He's been a thorn in Steph Curry's side, a little bit of a thorn in Draymond Green's side, and he's been giving them buckets, too. As you see here, 11 points on 5 of 7 shooting in that first half. Something to monitor, though. Schroeder does have 3 fouls, so that might limit his play and what his preferred play style is, which is that gritty, up-in-your-grill defender. So the second half, he might have to be a little more relaxed defensively, but he has been tremendous off the bench. And it's really interesting, as you see D'Angelo Russell's stats on screen right now, to see D'Lo and Schroeder almost flip-flop good games.
Yeah.
Like, it's very odd. Like, last game, D'Lo went 1 of 10, Schroeder hooped, and once again, we get a soft D'Lo game, and he didn't play a lot in that second quarter, and it's because of Schroeder being so effective as he was. You mentioned Lonnie Walker from his Game 4, his 15 points. He has 0 points, 0 rebounds, 2 assists, hasn't even taken a shot. So Lonnie Walker not providing the same impact he did late in Game 4, but that is to be expected.
Yep.
Austin Reaves, stuff in the stat sheet here. Chase, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, has the 1-3. We need another one for Underdog Fantasy. But, yeah, we should be geared up for a good second half here, Chase. I'm looking forward to it. We are about to be underway. And I tell you what, our half game coverage is so good. I can't even remember the halftime feeling this short before in my entire life.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Flies by as we're already putting the ball back in, and it begs the question, who do you got?
Who you got? Game 5, W for the Warriors, L for the Lakers. Please let us know down in the comments section. Our audience spiking to nearly 6,000 people watching live here. And the third quarter, it's underway. Steph Curry has it, guarded by AD, a repeat of that final sequence in Game 4. LeBron gets past him, carves through the Lakers' defense, lays it up with the right. Warriors up by 13, 72-59. 11:34 left. LeBron into the lane. Stolen by the Warriors. Gary Payton out on the open floor. Lays it up and in. Warriors able to extend their lead to 15, highest of the game.
This is starting to give me Game 2 vibes where a third quarter avalanche by Golden State might come on here, and it might put this one away entering the fourth quarter.
LeBron in the corner to Vanderbilt. Gets it back from Vanderbilt. Going to uncork a three. That's off the mark. Warriors smelling blood. Steph, great pass to Gary Payton. The second, missed the layup. He walked. So the Lakers will get it back. I thought I saw the official go like this, but maybe it's a foul.
We got Arnav, Kathy, Yonan. Sorry if I said that wrong. Ricky, John, Kathy, Ray, Alex, Lonnie, Pedro, Thunder, Nady, Mike, Joeem, all saying Warriors as Gary Payton II splits a pair at the line. 75-59 Golden State.
D'Lo has it far side. Guarded by Payton. Bounce pass to AD. AD guarded by Draymond. Draymond tries to swipe. AD trying to get space. Baby hook, no good. Steph thought about a three. Matched up with AD. Basketball on a string. Steph lost it to Payton. Up top to Draymond. Draymond looking to pass it somewhere. Back to Steph. Shot clock at 5. Look out. Curry fakes the pass and he's blocked by Vanderbilt.
Ooh, Klay Thompson air ball off the inbounds play. Ran a little pick action, him moving to the corner, caught it, put it up, nothing.
D'Lo fade away with Gary Payton defending him. And he's able to kind of gain some space with that fadeaway, and he buries it. Draymond, left-handed layup on the right side. That's off the mark. Here come the Lakers in transition. D'Lo will back it back out. Los Angeles down by 14. Reaves in the corner, guarded by Steph. Off-ball foul called on, I believe, GP2. Jasper Cario, Mario Vix, and Gia Dang all in the chat right now. Shout out to y'all. Reaves going to beat Klay off the dribble. Layup, no good because he's met at the rim. Curry shoots it cross court to Klay. To the free throw line. Jumper, buries it. Warriors up by 16, 77-61.
What you need to see and what you love to see from Klay.
D'Lo turnover. Here comes Draymond. AD on his hip. Reverse layup. No good. What a throwdown dunk by Andrew Wiggins. Darvin Ham timeout. Warriors up to their largest advantage. It's 18 points.
This might get ugly, folks. Unfortunately, it might get ugly.
9:10 left here in the third. Jake Beaver said, Chase, the Lakers are coming back. We'll see. Can Rolly and I come back with our underdog picks? You can too. Double your first deposit. Chatsports.com/underdog. Promo code CHATSPORTS. What that means is, let's just say you put in $100, you get $100 back. It's a pretty good deal right there. Let's tell you more about Underdog Fantasy, the leader in fantasy sports, and one of our brand new partners here. Underdog, the ultimate hub for best ball and pick'em enthusiasts. With a variety of games and the chance to win millions in season-long fantasy tournaments, you'll never want to play anywhere else. Enjoy their easy-to-use platform, custom rankings, and superior customer support to help elevate your fantasy experience. You get 5 picks right, you get 20 times your money. You can draft the team, win cash, that and a whole lot more. These were our picks heading into this game. We went higher on Austin Reaves, 1.5 3-pointers made. He already has 1. So we need 1 more. Lonnie Walker, higher 11.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Not looking good. Dante DiVincenzo, we need 2 threes. Just stick 2 threes. 5.5 points higher for him. Roxy LBB's cat with the super chat. This is Lord Buddy Bear's other cat. Dad's got to tap out. Another long day at work tomorrow. Good luck, everyone. Salute Buddy Bear, our super chat MVP tonight. Buddy Bear. Buddy Bear, Buddy Bear, Buddy Bear, Buddy Bear, Buddy Bear. We appreciate you, bro. You're the man. Prince William saying the Lakers win Game 6. Warriors came to play tonight. Yes, they did. Everybody's typing Buddy Bear in the chat on Warriors, Buddy Bear. It's good stuff. Nasser Yatas. Jeremy Hinks with the crying emojis. Clutch for 3, baby. Lakers, Kings.
I want to give a shout out to Nasser Yadas because he has been here for every live stream. And he's been here in the comment section, spamming it up, talking with us, liking. He's a subscriber. What a guy. He's been here for all 5 games. Well, we only did 4, so 4 games. And he's been in here from pregame to postgame. Just want to give a shout out to one of our guys.
Yes, sir. Our man.
Clutch for Baby saying this is the best YouTuber.
Whew, Clutch for Baby, we appreciate you. Had to do some smelling salts for the super chats that came in.
Ooh, you want to toss those over, actually.
Gotcha.
I need a little pick-me-up here. Nice toss, nice catch all around the horn.
18 points for Wiggins, 2 of 3 shooting, 3 rebounds, 4 assists for Wiggs. 25-7 run right now currently for Golden State. Since it was tied up at 54-54. We talked about how it was 16-5 to end the half. Now it's even greater.
That'll wake you up on a Wednesday evening.
Yes, sir. Austin Reaves will bring it up for Los Angeles. You have to imagine last-ditch effort here to try to cut into this advantage. Reaves to his left to LeBron. LeBron, he'll drive baseline now. Spin into the lane. He's fighting, clawing, and he lays it up and in. Great effort from LeBron. That's toughness right there and strength. 79-63. Curry matched up with Vanderbilt. Waiting for another screen. Now Anthony Davis is guarding him. Gary Payton now has it. To Wiggins. Stolen away by Vanderbilt. Outlet to AD. Great pop pass to D'Lo. Lays it up and in. Warriors lead down to 14. D'Lo with 6 on 3 of 5 shooting. Klay Thompson for 3. Off-ball foul on Andrew Wiggins. Illegal screen. This is the Lakers' chance here to climb back into this game. D'Lo will walk it up. Reaves to his left. Reaves for 3! No good! Damn it! Needed it. That was a bold 3. Steph Curry. Anthony Davis guarding him. Left-handed pass to Payton. Down low to Green. Green back out to Curry. Into the lane. Pass to Green. Pump fake. Layup! It taps out, but Draymond will go to the line for 2. 4,500 people watching live on our Warriors channel. Please make sure you subscribe. We're looking to get to 53,000 subscribers. We are 412 away. We started the night with 52,065, so we've been able to pick up more than 500 subscribers. Draymond sends home the first free throw, 80-65. Warriors started the game as 8-point favorites. It's now up to 12.5. Draymond 2-2 at the line. 16-point lead for the Dubs. 7:40 left here in this third quarter. D'Lo, elbow to AD. AD to Reaves. Reaves for three again. Yes! Austin Reaves hits the three. 81-68. 13-point Warriors lead. We needed that for the underdog picks. Curry, two-man game with Wiggins, cuts to the cup, takes the feed, lays it up and in. Wiggins has 20 points on 8 of 12 shooting. Reaves to AD, top of the arc. He'll step up. Take the jumper. Oh, it pops out of the lid. Wiggins. He'll bring it up. Drops it off for Curry. Curry past LeBron on the layup. No good. Tap out to Wiggins. He's going to line up a three. Too strong. Gary Payton taps it out to Curry. Three-pointer. Tries to bank it in. That doesn't go as well. LeBron tried to power step into the lane. Good defense there from Wiggins to get back. Shot clock at 12. D'Lo, jumper, gets fouled. Rolly, big three from Reaves. So D'Lo to the line here. That's 40 new subscribers on Warriors today. Now we're 370 away from 53K. Continue to smash that subscribe button. On our Lakers channel, 40 new subscribers over there. D'Lo, 2-2 at the line, 83-70. Steph Curry near side, comes off the double screen to Clay. Clay guarded by AD. Clay looking toward his right. He goes to Poole, who just checked into the game. Poole to Draymond. Draymond into the lane, layup, got it. Dubs back up by 15. 85-70.
Chase, you just can't tell me that the Warriors are not a better team when Draymond looks for his shot as well as looking to assist. Like, when he's too passive, which he does almost all the time, it's just not as good as when he's looking for his shot.
Yeah, and Draymond blocked by Vanderbilt after Vanderbilt missed the three. D'Lo, three in transition. Can't get it to drop. And Draymond fouled by Vanderbilt. You're right, though. I mean, when Draymond is aggressive, when he's assertive, when he's trying to insert himself in the game offensively, look, it just gives the Warriors another offensive option, and they desperately need that. Maybe it's because his college coach, Tom Izzo, is in the stands. Steph Curry brings it up. He's guarded by Hachimura, who just checked in. Steph wants him. Can he get him? Into the lane. Has to kick out the Poole. Poole, sidestep three. That's no good. AD with yet another rebound. Schroeder. He also just subbed in. Gets past Curry to AD. AD foul, bucket, and the foul. He'll go to the line. Now he hits the free throw here. Lakers will get within 12. Approaching 200,000 views here on the stream. AD, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 9 of 15 from the floor. Converts the three-point play. Lakers down by 12, sneakily here. Steph, back and forth with Poole. Poole back to Steph. Steph will beat Schroeder off the dribble. Gets into the lane, lays it up off the glass and in. Classic Steph with the patience right there. Dubs back up by 14, 87-73. Reaves. Offensive foul. They called a carry, I believe. Interesting. Yeah, it didn't count. Golden State up by 14. Curry, some quick dribbles. Blocked by Anthony Davis. Great rim protection there from AD on the smaller Curry. Now Hachimura in transition, a three, well short. Curry had an opportunity to really get it up the floor if he wanted to, but Steve Kerr going to call a timeout here. Timeout, Steve Kerr. Nearly 5,000 people watching live, 868 likes. Really, I'm going to use the bathroom here. If you want to give some shout-outs to the people, I'll give you a moment to get set up here. Kokomoli, how was that a carry? It was weird. I didn't understand it. Rolly, here he is.
If you've liked the video, type me in the comment section and I'll give shout outs to everybody that types me. If you're enjoying the game, enjoying the stream, like the video, type me. CD8, oh, flooding in to me, Luke. Nasser, look at these comments. My goodness, the real Broly. King Me, Nasser, Mike Honcho, Jordan, Gia Dang, Naya, Irish, Chilor, Super, Mary, Albert, Victor, Will, Arnav, Marine, Jepril, Julius, John Borelli, Apple, Marianne, Gavin, Gideon, Matt Mobley, Eclipse, Dexter, BFL, Bob, Jam, Apple, Ryan. Oh my. Me from Brazil for Matt Mosley. I think it was Mosley. Sorry if it was Mobley. Ryan, Old Man Dingo, Jam, Richard, Luis, Rylan, Felicity, Dons, Buddy, Tino, Dexter, Mia, Dexter. Can we get to 1,000 likes? We're 60 away. If we get to 1,000 likes, by the time Chase comes back, he'll do some smelling salts. 50 likes in the next minute, and we'll do some smelling salts. Joelle, Marley, Layla, Carla, Ryan, Rumel, Kent. 20 likes away. Ivan, Julius, Ron, Natalie, Marvin, Demars, Leilani. We hit 1,000 likes before Chase came back. I'll do some smelling salts when he gets back. Rolando still pouring in those me's. Look at you guys. Inspirational stuff. Chase comes back. We're over 1,000 likes, so you have to do some smelling salts.
Okay. That was a lot of likes right there, right? 150?
Listen, you put my face on screen more often, we might get some likes.
There we go. People love themselves some Rolly. Smelling salt, that's fine with me. Clayton Lockhart, I like the video, but I'm not enjoying this game as a Lakers fan. Whew. Woo! Sheesh! Here we go. We're back. LeBron out of the game now. Interesting. Poole has it. Guarded by Lonnie Walker. In the corner to Clay. Clay, baseline. He wanted it, but then he walked. So lineup check. Lonnie Walker, D'Lo, AD, Schroeder, and Hachimura on the floor for the Lakers. Lonnie Walker pulls up. There we go, Rolly.
Here he comes.
Lonnie Walker with the bucket. Lakers down by 12. They're within striking distance here,
They
ladies and
really
gentlemen.
are.
They really are. Klay Thompson, quick trigger three. Can't get the shooter's roll. Lonnie Walker will push again.
Oh, boy.
Can the Game 4 hero step up again?
Uh-oh. He's turning up.
Oh, he misses.
He only made one shot, but for some reason, it felt like he's already made 6.
Clay, he'll drive to Looney. What a pass by Clay.
Not
to a
known
streaking
for his
Looney.
passing ability, but a good one there.
Great basketball play right there. Schroeder gave up his dribble. Goes to AD. AD back to Schroeder. Points in the paint. 40 for the Dubs. 34 for the Lakers.
Mentioned that at halftime.
Yeah. Schroeder to AD. AD get a spin in the lane. He's stripped. Here come the Warriors. Curry, pump fake, get some space. Corner three. That's a rare miss from Steph.
He's just been struggling the past couple of games with threes, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's so shocking to see.
Especially on the open looks. Now, he'll make the difficult ones. As D'Lo misses. Steph gets into the lane. He lays it up. See, he's missing from three. He's doing a great job of getting to the rack. And the Lakers were just down by 12. Now they're down by 16.
He's been so effective in this game alone of getting to the rim and finishing. As
Game 4, too.
we have a timeout here, quick trigger timeout, looks like from Darvin Ham. So
Because LeBron was about to check in.
our third commercial break of the quarter. Doesn't happen often.
Does not. Does not. So commercial break. More than 1,000 likes. How about any super chats? $50 super chat. I'll shotgun this. $50 super chat. I'll shotgun this. And it'll be faster than any shotgun you've ever seen in your life.
I mean, if you guys remember Game 2 on a Thursday night,
It was nutty.
Chase deleted one at 3.27.
Yes. I said it'd be faster than any 40-yard dash at the NFL scouting combine.
I'd say that was faster than any 40-dash combine ever. 3.27. You're never going to see someone run that at the 40-yard dash. We got Murray Chris in the comment section saying, Warriors! Warriors come out and play.
Johnny Rosales saying, honestly, rest LeBron and AD and see if we can get any of the other players rolling for Game 6. Not a bad point.
That'd be a bold move. There is a chance.
A little bit too early for that.
There is still a chance.
A little too early for that. But we're getting close to that point.
I mean, if it's a 20, Curry's heading to the locker room.
Looks as though he's moving pretty well, though. We'll see, though. We'll keep you updated on his status. LeBron, floater. No good. Warriors rebound. Poole will bring it up. So without Curry, it's Poole, DiVincenzo, Wiggins, Clay, and Looney. Poole, spin move, out to Wiggins. Wiggins has been awesome tonight. Andrew Wiggins, back out the Poole. Got to shoot the basketball, man.
Jordan Poole, a little passive.
Got to shoot
but
the
I thought
basketball.
Wiggins actually set him up for failure there. He gets a step on LeBron. LeBron peels off, and I think he should have just stopped, 2-foot jump stop, little floater from 12 feet inside the paint.
We've seen the Warriors sometimes get too pass happy. That was a classic example of that. 4 turnovers for the Warriors in this third quarter, 3 for the Lakers. Walker will drive, lays it up.
Here he comes.
Here he comes, Lonnie Walker.
Mr. Second Half.
Looney, hand off the Poole, split a couple of defenders. Out to DiVincenzo. We need some DiVincenzo points. Steps out of bounds.
Dante. Such a tough finish. Into the defensive player of Looney.
Did he sign a 1-year deal with the Lakers? I'm pretty sure he did, right?
It could be 2,
Could
but I'm pretty sure
sneakily earn himself a little bit of money this offseason with this playoff performance. Walker, patient. Into the corner, Schroeder 3. You don't want that, but he hits it.
And here
11-point game. Here come the Lakers. Steph Curry back on the bench, by the way.
I'm guessing it had something to do with his finger because he's looking at it on the bench. He's already back on the bench, so it's a good sign if you're a Warriors fan.
Poole to Looney. Looney looking for the high dribble handoff. Andrew Wiggins to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo layup, he blew it. Tip in, though, from Looney. Warriors back up by 13. Can the Lakers respond once again? Because the Warriors have responded a lot. Walker. Oh, he got caught in the air. Warriors steal. DiVincenzo. They don't have numbers, though. Drops it off for Poole. Poole for 3. Off to the left. Looney rebound, though. Wiggins for 3. That's no good.
They went
Schroeder
2 for 1.
rebound. Yeah, they tried to go 2 for 1 there. Game clock at 24, shot clock at 18. Walker into the lane to LeBron. LeBron lost it, but still laid it up.
Oh,
LeBron coming up a little bit lame, though. He's limping. Game clock at 10, shot clock unplugged. Poole, guarded by Walker. Comes off the DiVincenzo screen. Sends it to his right to Clay. Clay, back to Poole from 35 feet. Can't get the shooter's roll to drop. 11-point game headed into the fourth.
Even third quarter there. 11 coming into the second half. It's 11 entering the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fourth quarter to talk about here and a good fourth quarter coming up. So with that, spam your 4s. Spam your 4s, just like we're doing in the chat right now.
Spam
fourth quarter.
those 4s.
Spam your 4s. Spam your 4s in the chat. Spam those 4s. We're headed to the fourth. Can we beat our record for the most views ever on a watch party on Warriors today? 384,000 is the number to beat.
So 150.
We're at 227 right now. We need some fourth quarter peaks.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Bradley Pfeiffer saying Lakers finally finished a quarter. Yes, they did. Able to cut what was a 18-point lead at the highest point. 16 late in the quarter. Now it's only down to 11. You're still in striking distance. There's no reason to rest LeBron and Anthony Davis. You still have a chance in this game. You absolutely still have a chance to win this game. And just think about it this way, Lakers fans. If they could win this game, not only would it be nice to pack up Steph Curry and the Warriors, but you'd win in 5.
Yep.
You'd allow your team to have a little bit more rest, and then you could become the biggest Phoenix Suns fans of all time on Saturday, or tomorrow,
Yep.
to win and force a Game 7, which would be on Sunday, which would give the Lakers a full 7 days probably, 8 or 6 days of rest between series.
Yeah.
This game could be an all-timer for the Lakers. And if I were Darvin Ham, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis, I know it's an 11-point game in the Warriors Chase Center, but I'd really push to try to close this one out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, Lakers are going to exhaust the tank here. But if they end up losing, does that cost them in Game 6? And here's the thing about the Warriors. They went down 3-1, but a reason why I said they could come back in this series, home court advantage.
Yeah.
So they had 2 games left. needing to win 3, 2 of those games, friendly confines of the Chase Center here. You want to show them the Super Chat battle one more time? Give them a little push here. 60-19. Baron Davis in the house. E40 in the building. Is Bag not okay? Dave Chappelle. Interesting. All right, here's our Super Chat battle here. Adam Silver just told us that the winner of the Super Chat battle will win the basketball game. And right now, the Lakers are on top. If you want to send us a tip, a donation, we appreciate you. It's a rectangular box with the $sign. I'll tell you what, a $50 Super Chat overtakes the Lakers report, and I'll shotgun a beer if we get a $50 Super Chat here. Super Chat battle, $50, shotgun and a beer. Who out there wants to party? Manny Cakes, where you at?
Manny Cakes has been a legend throughout this playoff run for the Warriors.
All right. Lakers will start with the basketball. Down by 11. Lonnie Walker stays in the game. D'Lo is his backcourt mate. LeBron, Rui, Schroeder also in the game as the Lakers go small here, but the Warriors go small. Draymond at the 5. Schroeder, another 3 from the corner. Narrowly misses it.
I don't really like the Lakers going small here because I think if you just allow Draymond to be the biggest man on the court, I think it just gives the Warriors all the advantage in the world.
Yeah.
I get that the Lakers don't really have a backup center, but it just really benefits the Warriors.
Steph Curry sends it out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 3. Peyton has to pump fake. Then he's going to take a 3. LeBron with the rebound. LeBron guarded by Draymond. Will he take him? Gives it up to Schroeder. Schroeder to Walker. Walker for 3. That's no good. Back iron. Curry guarded by Schroeder. Schroeder's been feisty defensively. Curry matches up with Hachimura. Beats him off the dribble. Bounce pass to Gary Payton II. It's tipped out of bounds. LeBron is saying it's Laker basketball, but the officials say Warriors basketball. Ooh, I think that's out on Payton. Darvin Ham not going to challenge it right now, I don't think. You want to keep that challenge for later in the game. We saw in Game 4 he used an early challenge. If the Warriors get a bucket here, we could remember that sequence. Draymond, high point to Steph. Shot clock at 3. Somebody has to shoot. It's going to be Steph. Step back. Got it. And that's the negative of not challenging that call, is that Steph extends the lead to 13. Reaves, right wing. Bounce pass to AD. Now LeBron has it. Back to Reaves. Reaves, guarded by DiVincenzo. Got him up in the air. Leans in for the 3. That's a bad shot, but the shot clock was dwindling. Warriors 3 here will set the place on fire. Curry from 35 feet. No good. Loose ball. LeBron outlet to AD. Dunks it in. Warriors back up by 11. Lakers cut into that lead. 95-84. Under 10 to go. And it's a legal screen on DiVincenzo, I believe. Warriors turnover.
DiVincenzo screwing us an Underdog.
Yeah.
He's been horrible.
What did we have for Walker? 11.5 total. Four points. Oh, they said he had 3 rebounds earlier. Now it says he has 0. LeBron, guarded by Wiggins. Wiggins pokes it loose. Great defense from Wiggins. No 8-second violation somehow. AD going to hang in the air. Blocked at the rim by DiVincenzo and Green. Steph, bounce pass to DiVincenzo to Peyton. Blocked by AD. Fouled though.
Look at Curry dribbling up the floor here, pointing to DiVincenzo, go here, go here. And what happens? It results in a 2-on-1 foul. Gary Payton II going to the free throw line.
Good pass by DiVincenzo there, too. I thought he could have risen up around the rim.
He's got bunnies.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to pull him out.
Instead, he goes to Payton. Not a great free throw shooter. Hits the first.
Warriors, can they hold on, extend this series to Game 6? DeCorgi predicts that being the right answer.
Payton connects on the second. Warriors lead is 13, 97-84, approaching 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder, guarded by DiVincenzo, loses the basketball. Feisty defense from DiVincenzo to AD. AD in the corner to Walker. Walker to James. James for three. DiVincenzo rebound. He's going to look to push. To Wiggins. Wiggins will drive. Floater. Bottoms. Warriors back up by 15. Biggest lead for the Dubs was 18. Walker baseline. Great defense by DiVincenzo here in the fourth. Reaves now has it. He'll try to drive. He gets hit by Draymond. Draymond wants a traveling call, but Reaves did the classic flop. Oh, come on. What a joke. He barely hit him. Lakers keep the rock. Shot clock, of course, resets. It's down to 7 now. LeBron into the lane. Mid-range, pure. 99-86. Lakers fighting and clawing. LeBron up to 23 points. Much of those came in the first quarter. Steph to DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Walker. He gives it up to Green. Green to Wiggins. Wiggins has Reaves on him. He's going to try to back him down. Reaves falls. Wiggins scoop shot. No good. Reaves from his ass rebounds it. And he calls timeout. You want to knock out Underdog here? 5,400 people watching live on our Warriors channel. We're approaching 53,000 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 170 subscribers away from 53K. We started off this series at 49,000. Let's get to 53K right now. Double your first deposit with Underdog Fantasy. There's a break in action. You're not missing anything. But you're missing out if you're not playing fantasy with Underdog. Chatsports.com/Underdog. Promo code ChatSports. Sign up today and start winning like Rolly and I. Experience the thrill of fantasy sports like never before with Underdog Fantasy, the industry's easiest and fastest growing app. Put your basketball knowledge to the test in their pick'em game by forecasting whether your chosen players will have a higher or lower stat total in a particular game. You might just win up to 20 times your money. Register today using promo code ChatSports and double your first deposit up to $100. Head to chatsports.com/underdog. Find them in the App Store and make sure you use our promo code ChatSports for that deal to apply. Cardino, Spike, Harley, all in the chat. Our picks for this game, we already hit on Austin Reaves, higher than 1.5 3-pointers made. We need some help from Lonnie Walker and Dante DiVincenzo here, that's for sure. Lance saying yo. Yo, Lance. Lance, don't call him Trey. We're approaching 53,000 subscribers. We're 140 away from 53K. 5,300 people watching live. Adelbert, I'm Golden State gold-blooded no matter what. Who wants to send us a tip? Who wants to send in a donation? $50 super chat, shotgunning this beer right here. It's getting warm. It's been sitting to my right all night. Lakers are beating the Warriors in super chats, 60-19. Edgar, Wismick, Moline, all going with the Warriors. But you see right here, do you love the Warriors? Subscribe. Year-round coverage, news, breakdowns, analysis, watch parties and live shows like this, rumors. When breaking news happens, we talk about it. We're 118 away from 53,000 subscribers. Andrew Wiggins, by the way, has already matched his playoff high for this postseason. They need this type of Wiggins in Game 6. 22 points for Wiggins, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. 9 of 16 from the floor. Laker basketball. Lake Show down by 13. 99-86. Under 8 to go. D'Lo up top. He'll drive into the lane. Up and under layup. Little spin off the glass and in. Warriors playing 5-on-4 because AD is hurt. Payton, layup, bucket, foul. Rises up on LeBron James. I like what the Warriors did there because they knew that they were 5-on-4 against the Lakers. That's a bad call, though.
That's got to be one of the worst efforts at a charge I have seen in my entire life.
Yeah, it's bad.
LeBron James was just standing there and half-assed it and just put his shoulder out to Gary Payton. And I was like, oh, I got bumped. Come on, man.
He was like this, basically.
That was like, honestly, it was embarrassing just to secondhand watch that. Like, what are we doing, LeBron?
How about Gary Payton? 15 points in Game 4 in the start, 13 so far tonight. Schroeder out to Reaves. Reaves thought about a 3. Floater game. Yes. Lakers hanging tough. Only a 12-point game. Approaching 7 minutes left here in the fourth. Reaves has 12 points, 7 rebounds. It's been growing up before our eyes. Looney. Hand off to Wiggins. Wiggins going to get in his bag on Reaves. Can't finish it, though. D'Lo on Curry. Gave up his dribble. Turns it over. Clay steal. Clay cross court to Steph. It's going to slow it up here. Back over to Clay. Clay pump fake. Nice defense by Reaves. Tipped it away. And then a foul called on Gary Payton. Come on, AD. It's not that hard, dude. Yeah. AD 23, 10 of 18. He's on the bench right now. 102-90 the score in favor of Golden State. Looking to make this series 3-2, heading back to Los Angeles on Friday night. Schroeder drives, loses it. Turnover LA. Schroeder limping now. Steve Kerr going to take a timeout here. A lot of stoppages in this game, Rolly.
First half cruised by. Second half has been a little slow. Who you got? 6 and change to go in the game. Lakers could advance to the Western Conference Finals with a win. Warriors looking to stave off elimination and head back to LA at the Crypto.com arena to force a Game 6. Who you got?
Who you got?
W for Warriors, L for Lakers. We'll give some shout-outs in the comment section.
Let us know who you're riding with here. We'll, of course, be back if the Warriors win this game for a Game 6 on Friday night at Crypto.com Arena, the Crip. Who you got? W for the Warriors, L for the Lakers. Jax, Warriors. Jalila, Lakers. X-Barca, Warriors. Mashin, Warriors. Charles, Warriors. Fiona, Warriors. JV, Warriors. Luke Tunstill, Warriors. Mike, Warriors. Nearly 6,000 people watching live. Joshua Gardner still likes the Lakers. Bradley Pfeiffer still likes the Lakers. Ken Mercado, what up? CA said Schroeder is a bum. Dude does nothing but turn the ball over. It's actually been awesome in this series. You just have to watch the games. Our check-in on 53,000 subscribers. We're 54 away.
Woo!
54 away from 53K.
Use a 54, shove it through the door in the 53K.
Bang.
And then we'll be on the road to 54K.
Yes, sir. CA said he has not. All he has done is turn the ball over. Good try, though. Yeah, you're simply not watching the games. I mean, if you know ball,
Schroeder,
don't be a casual. Schroeder's been
so
really good in
good
this series.
in
And I've
Game
ripped
4.
Schroeder in the past. Yeah, Schroeder was awesome in Game 4.
he was so good in the first half.
Good in Game 1, I thought, in the win.
Yeah, Schroeder's been really good.
It's all good, CA.
Titans fan in the chat.
I see the Titans logo. Frustrating times. Great city, though, Nashville. My dad lives there.
Titans and Lakers fan.
Still waiting on a $50 super chat to shotgun this beer. Where's everybody at?
Gotta be honest, Chase. Titans and Lakers gotta be the first time I've ever seen that combination.
Yes, that is odd. No basketball team there, though.
That's a good point.
Unless you want to root on the Grizzlies.
I was gonna say, you'd think you'd be a Grizzlies fan.
There was talk like several years ago about moving the Grizzlies to Nashville because Nashville, Memphis, but they're so ingrained in the culture in Memphis.
Yeah.
Grind City Grizz, it would just be weird.
Grit and grind Grizzlies.
Is AD concussed?
Dude,
I'm not even kidding.
I gotta be honest, if he's not concussed, this has gotta be the softest moment in history. But it seems like he's concussed, so we're gonna hope he's okay.
Unbelievable. I mean, does that put his Game 6 status in jeopardy?
If he's legitimately got a concussion, there is no chance he can play in 2 days. No chance. Just think about, I know it's a more physical sport in the NFL, but if you get a concussion in the NFL, you could miss the next game, and that's a week from when you got the concussion.
Oh, man.
This could be a massive storyline for the Lakers.
Yeah. Draymond has it at the left wing to Klay Thompson off the curl screen. Klay, he'll try to drive it. Thought he should have went to Curry. Misses the 2. Tip out to Reaves. Reaves. He'll push. Back out to D'Lo. D'Lo fakes right. Goes left. Beats Looney to the cup. Lays it up off the glass. 10-point game. 10-point game.
In Game 4, Darvin Ham closed with this exact lineup. Well, I wouldn't say exact. Hachimura was on the bench. AD was in. But I wanted to really take a look at D'Lo being on the court over Lonnie Walker.
Steph to Looney. Looney back to Steph. Steph searching for a shot. Great defense by Reaves. Thompson to Green. Green, mid-range. Yes! How about Draymond's offense tonight? Awesome. Reaves, he'll let loose a 3. Got it to go! Austin, big shot. Reaves gets the Lakers within 9. That was 2 feet away from the three-point arc at least. Steve Kerr timeout. 104-95. My goodness.
Back and forth we go. Seesaw game.
Back and forth.
If you're just joining us, story of the game right now, Anthony Davis went to the locker room after getting a little bit of an elbow to the head fighting for a rebound. Don't want to speculate, but it seems like it could be a concussion.
it just like he was going like this. He seemed to be in pain, and he like was looking around. Eyes may have been watering.
Very weird situation.
Very weird situation. I mean, if he's concussed, his Game 6 status is in jeopardy.
It would absolutely shock me if he played, if he was really concussed on Friday. He'd probably be ready to go on Sunday for a potential Game 7, but I don't think AD would be able to go just 1 day removed.
Yeah, I just got a tweet. Dirty play it looked like. What can you expect from the Warriors, though? Possibly an orbital bone fracture? I didn't think Looney hit him that hard. It was a casual basketball play. Rolly, get ready for the NBA wants this series to go 7 when the Warriors have been cooking all night. Draymond, looking for somewhere to go. Finds Steph. Steph, step back. Warriors need it, and he gave him a deuce. Dubs back up by 11. 5 minutes left. Reaves, crossover dribble, into the lane, out to Schroeder. Schroeder for 3, no good. JC's going to like that. Reaves will now drive. He'll hang in the lane. Blocked! Here come the Dubs. Curry to Green, back to Curry for 3! Bang! Good night!
Night-night.
Curry puts the Warriors up by 14.
And then Lonnie Walker misses.
He gets blocked at the rim. Dubs smelling blood. Draymond stripped out on Golden State. John Borelli! Come on, Warriors, finish it. Borelli, Buddy Bear was sending in $50 on the Lakers channel. And because of that, the Warriors channel is losing 60-21, and nobody sent in a 50 for me to shotgun this beer. It's an absolute crime.
There's no way we have another timeout. This is getting a little ridiculous.
There has been 5 or 6 timeouts in this quarter.
There has been 4 TV timeout, commercials, normal timeouts in the last 3 minutes of game time. From 7 minutes and 50 seconds to 4 minutes and 30 seconds, there has been 4. I'm not one to complain, but this is a fucking joke. Why is there 4 TV timeouts?
That's what I'm saying, Borelli. Buddy Bear has to pay. But he did send in a couple super chats on Warriors as well. I'm just not sure why he sent in the big buddy on Lakers. Too long this quarter from Vincent, exactly. Who you got? W for the Warriors, L for the Lakers. We'll stay live for a post-game show, so hang out with us. $6,500 people watching live. And did we get the 53,000 subscribers? Yes, we did. 53K on Warriors today. So $60 in super chats on the Lakers report.
By the way, update here.
21.
Chris Haynes tweeting out, Lakers star Anthony Davis, head injury, will not return to this game.
AD out. AD out. Laker ball down 14. D'Lo going to line up a 3 right in Andrew Wiggins' eye hole. Warriors lead back down to 11. D'Lo has 15, 7 in the quarter. Curry. Guarded by Reaves. He's on an island. Curry, step back, 2. He got it again. Steph Curry is saying, you know what? I can't hit any three-pointers. Let me cook from 2. LeBron out to Lonnie Walker. Walker will try to drive. Out to Schroeder. Schroeder to the cup. Layup off the mark. LeBron puts it home with the slam. 11-point game. Approaching 3:30 and counting here. LeBron with 25 and 9 tonight. Curry guarded by Schroeder now. Switches on to Reaves. He's kind of cooked him from 2-point range. He wants him again. Couple dribbles through the legs. Sidestep three. Well off the mark. Payton extends the possession. He saves it. And then the Warriors lose it. Thompson got a piece. It went out of bounds. 303,000 views throughout the night. Our record game one, 384,000. I guess for that matter, we could use some more timeouts to try to overtake that number. 3:10 left. 111, 110. Walker, step back three. Too shy. Draymond, another rebound. 3 minutes left in the fourth. Curry whips it to Wiggins. Wiggins to Payton. Payton up top to Green. Green trying to orchestrate the offense. Down low to Wiggins. Backs down Walker. Bucket and the foul! Andrew Wiggins, the game of his playoffs this year. He has been awesome on both ends, especially offensively, where he's really come alive.
This is the Andrew Wiggins the Warriors have needed to step up in the series, and we're going to get another timeout. Minga.
This is unbelievable.
This is truly,
so many timeouts.
This is truly an Adam Silver performance of a lifetime. But Wiggins with a massive bucket to extend this to a 13-point lead. He'll be going to the line when we come back from a TV timeout. Wiggins has 25-plus points. We've talked about how Steph has been needing help to continue this series and extend it. Klay Thompson not really showing up again. Wiggins, Draymond Green those two have been incredible to help Curry, who's got 27 in the game.
More than 7,000 people watching live. Basketball knowledge coming at you from Rolly. My name's Chase Sr. You're watching us on the Warriors today as well as on the Los Angeles Lakers report. Under 3 to go. Warriors up by 13. AD is out of this basketball game. According to Chris Haynes, out. Massive development here. Coach JB, I said, is Anthony Davis concussed? Like, what happened? He said, he got kissed. It's good stuff.
Rory Joey says he's from Alaska.
Alaska's in the house.
What time is it in Alaska, Rory Joey?
You want to show them the super chat with more than 7,000 people watching live. Let's take a look at our super chat battle here. It's been an epic battle on the floor, and it's a great battle here on Warriors Today and the Lakers Report as far as our super chats go. $60 in donations on the Lakers Report, and the Lakers are losing. Warriors fans, where are you? I said I'd shotgun this beer for $50. It's a rectangular box with a $sign through it. Let's get it. Andrew Wiggins hits the free throw. 114-100. 240 and ticking. D'Lo. Now with the subs in, Draymond going to fight for the loose ball. He gets it. Max Christie is in the game. You know it's bad for Los Angeles at this point. Darvin Ham basically conceding, and Steve Kerr going to call another timeout.
This is unbelievable. There has been 6, 7. This is a joke. It's not even a close game. It's a double-digit game.
Killa, we're not begging for money, man. We're just having fun. We have 315,000 people joining us throughout the night on Warriors Today. If you want to make a comment like that, you're just a fraud, because here's the deal. We give you content for free year-round. This watch party free as well. We're just trying to kick it, have fun, chop it up with the homies. So get out of here with that noise. Brett said no bueno Lakers.
More update on Anthony Davis. He has reportedly, from Chris Haynes, been escorted away in a wheelchair for further evaluation.
This has to be a joke.
I feel bad for laughing, but this feels like a Paul Pierce situation.
AD is on a wheelchair? This can't be real. Is this real? AD on a wheelchair? John Borelli said AD is a big old teddy. Debo is him. Yes, I do host the 49ers Report. Jordan Poole, just inside the three-point arc. Good sign to see Jordan Poole get going in this game. Warriors up by 16. 2 minutes left. Is that Beasley for three? He misses. Malik Beasley. Jordan Poole trying to cook Max Christie. Welcome to the NBA, son. Jonathan Kuminga in the game. He takes it two.
The cum bucket for two.
Nicknamed the cum bucket.
Anthony Lamb, Pride of Rochester, New York. Give me that shit. No, never mind.
Wow, so the subs are in. Warriors are going to win Game 5, do or die. Sends us back to Crip for Game 6 on Friday. Here come the Lakers. They'll push. I don't even know. Beasley for three. Buries it. 118-105. Klay Thompson. Steph Curry smiling on the bench. Kuminga for three. Kuminga getting in on the action.
The cum bucket for three.
How about Kuminga for three? Shout out Marv Albert for three. Yes.
that was a good one.
Kuminga for three.
Between Marv Albert impersonation and Charles Barkley, you could have an entire broadcast with just those two impersonations, and no one would know the difference.
Man, I tell you what, Golden State Warriors, they come out tonight, man. They play some really, really good basketball. I mean, Steph Curry can't hit a three for his life, but Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, I love the assertiveness. He was great tonight. Moses Moody rebound. We're under a minute to go. Wow, what a performance from the Dubs tonight. Rolly, I kind of called it.
Now what?
I kind of called it. Dave Chappelle in the building.
Thought that was T.O. for a second.
No. Chappelle's kind of low-key jacked.
They just called an 8-second violation.
Added some
Could have
muscle.
used that about 3 hours ago, NBA.
For real. For real. Kick it with us live here. We're going to do a post-game show as well. DiVincenzo can't hit a three. My gosh. Jordan Poole foul.
Did we end up going 1 for 3?
Yes.
At least my mega certified super mega lock was actually free.
Yeah. Gary Payton, 13-6. He had 15 points in Game 4. So him being in the starting lineup, it's worked out for the Dubs.
No spread drama either. It's going to be a clean cover for Golden State.
John Borelli, Manny Cakes, where you at? John Borelli's here. Where's Manny Cakes at? John Borelli, let's go Dub Nation. One game at a time. We got this. Man, if the Warriors come back, juicy storylines.
I tell you what, even if we just got
storylines.
Game 7 on Sunday, back at Golden State, it's Game 7. We've seen LeBron Game 7 in Golden State's arena one time, but this time it would be Steph and Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson coming back from 3-1. How special would that storyline be?
Warriors now 8-2 in elimination games.
So both teams down 3-1, the Knicks and Warriors, the home teams. Protect home court, stave off elimination, and set up a Friday night Game 6. Warriors-Lakers will likely be at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, and Knicks-Heat will likely be 6:30.
On Friday?
Yeah, likely.
Yeah. So what's good with Anthony Davis here?
That is certainly the storyline, isn't it?
Man, if AD is concussed,
He cannot play on Friday.
wow. So the Dubs win tonight. This is going to be a cut for Warriors. FYI, Jack needs it. So obviously, Underdog.
Let me get that link in there then.
You can just. Yeah, true. Continue to hang out with us. We'll do a post-game show here. Arizona Sports Classic said, I'll be like Charles Barkley and guarantee that the Lakers will win in Game 6 or Game 7. Well, the series extends another game at least. We know that. $50 super chat still stands. Still shotgun the beer for a $50 super chat. Redneck Rave, love the live feed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for being here. This can be quicker too, Rolly. Martin saying game over. Who wants a post-game show? Type me. Type me if you want a post-game show. You want us to stay live to do a post-game show? Chanda, Michael, Dollar Gang. I'll type in me, IGN Cat. All right. We're going to do a post-game show then. On our Lakers channel, if you guys want to join us over on our Warriors stream, we're actually going to cut the stream. I'll end it here, Rolly. On our Lakers channel. We'll see you back on the Lakers report for Game 6. Thanks for watching us. We're going to break this game down on the Warriors side, so we'll catch you. Now